Yeah, that's good.
That's I'm gonna take it a bit easy today. I will be back in a second. I've got a few things I need to do.
Wow.
I'm going to do what I've been doing this whole time and just keep getting wood.
There.
That seems to be what I'm good for, so...
Oh, yeah, I think I was in the middle of prepping the base, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably be muted for a little bit because I need to eat my lunch. I haven't had food at all today.
Oh
Starving.
no. I have discovered today that my stepdaughter, when she says she doesn't like Sunday dinner, she doesn't mean she doesn't like roast dinners. It means she doesn't like things that you describe as Sunday dinner because you eat them on a Sunday at dinner time.
Huh.
So,
Wait, what are we about to say? The American concept of Sunday dinner must be non-existent, I would say, right? You just have like anything you like.
yeah,
that
we
right?
normally do.
I mean, like, we've had, my family used to do Sunday dinners. But
When I was
would
growing
it
up-
be like roast, like at like
Yeah.
chicken or turkey or beef or whatever? Right? Would that be? What
yeah,
it is,
it'd be
or-
a nice meal. It's usually because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sunday, you'd go to church, and
Yeah.
then you'd go spend, like, the day with your family, and then you'd have an
Yeah.
early dinner Sunday, but it's, like, a big dinner.
Yeah.
It feels more like a Hispanic tradition, though, from where I'm
It's-
at, because it was
yeah.
that side of my family.
Yeah,
It's
when I was
really-
growing up, Sunday dinner was whatever restaurant we went to after church, which was usually a fish restaurant because we
Yep.
live in the South.
Yeah,
Hey, Maria.
we did stuff that she would normally love, and she was like, "No, I don't like this."
Me in a church? I mean, I have been to a church, Mickey. Like, it's not like I've not ever stepped inside a church in my life. There's been numerous times I have.
Didn't you go to church? Didn't you go to like a whole ass monastery one time?
I
just
did
to
go.
to
I did go
girl's
to a
dance?
monastery
Wow.
for a few months of my life, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Man.
Why did I go? Because I was
To get into a
sleeping
girl's
with
pants,
somebody
if I
that I
remember
went
correctly.
with. And I wanted to, and I was trying to impress them by appearing to be religious.
Yeah.
I'm hungry and infected. Oh, that's right. I went on a trip, a quest,
I just
didn't
remembered. I gotta put y'all into a party together. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Party invite.
Oh shit.
Oh, yes, that's that. Party invites.
I got
Do
you.
we know when the blood moon is, by the way? Because I forgot. I think it might be tomorrow. I've got a horrible feeling it's tomorrow.
It's every 5 days? Yeah, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Great.
Shit.
Well, I think we're in good good,
I think we pulled it a good spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
we finished the base again. I thought so.
Excellent.
I think we're
Mm.
good. We made the base double-sided now.
Yeah.
So they'll come up
yeah,
by
yeah,
their
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
said
yeah.
last time this might be
And I-
our last session of this, but I think we'll do one more next month if that's alright with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to stream a lot next month, so I'll get you guys. I mean, Alice, you already know some dates, but I'll get in touch with you. There might be even another one if you have free time, Alice, so I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, I think the only Sunday I'm gone is after Christmas.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I
actually
remember
like
when-
between so a little bit before Christmas we can talk dates later, but I probably won't I'll be off work, and then a little bit after New Year's I'll be off work as well, and we'll be around to do stuff.
Okay, we can figure some longer stuff out for then. And I am doing a big stream on
Well,
the 22nd,
if you got
which I'm
money,
going to try
I
and get
guess
you all
I
in
can
on it in
stand
some
your
form,
smell.
obviously.
Didn't
So-
we agree your first job was going to be free?
That's the Sunday before Christmas, by the
Damn,
way. Not it's
this
a
is
it's a
all
day
I
off
can spare.
technically for most of us, I would assume.
Oh, should I get a Forge Ahead, the Great Heist, or the Crafting Skill magazine bundle?
Okay. Before we do anything else, can I? Is it cool, Minx, if I share my super awesome news that I think I mentioned to you?
Yeah, go ahead. You
Yeah,
can do that. Yeah.
Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know, and I'm super fucking psyched about it, I finally have a hysterectomy scheduled for January. So,
That's awesome.
Excellent.
yeah. Operation Break the Fuck Out of the Baby Maker is officially a go.
That is really awesome.
Awesome. That's great news.
It
Dope
really
as
is.
hell.
Is it nighttime?
No, there's a
is
storm
happening
blowing
here?
through.
Oh,
It's-
thank fuck, it scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit! It just went dark and I was surrounded by zombies. I was like shitting myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Maria,
I
that's
just
great.
informed over
Great
here.
news for you that you're getting your HRT starting next week. That's fabulous.
Yeah, Maria
That is
told me.
super fucking dope.
And then my mod Haley has been doing really good with hormone therapy.
Awesome.
So it's great. I'm so excited for all of you.
It's eventually, like, to begin with, it's like a really new experience. But eventually, you get so used to it that it just becomes part of your daily life. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like how your body is balanced anyway. I mean, I've been taking it for like, it'll be 20 years. Jesus Christ.
Great.
I was just about to say, I was like, fuck, dude, aren't you like damn?
A long time.
Mm.
Like, I've been on HRT longer than I've not been on HRT. In fact, it's been over 20 years. It's been 24 years. Fuck. Jesus. That's a long time.
Shit. And one of my friends, they've been on hormones, but they were on the testosterone gel for a long time, and they just recently moved from Florida to Washington State, so good for them. And they wanted to get back on their hormones, and the people that they're living with have a kid, so they can't do the gel, because I don't know any of y'all who've ever done the gel before, but you have to be so careful not to leave any residue whatsoever, or it's gonna affect like the people that you're
since it's
living with.
pheromone.
It's pretty dangerous, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
so
estrogen is
since
nowhere
they-
near as dangerous, so.
Yeah. So since they have a kid, my friend decided to switch over to the needles, to injections instead, and I hung out with them yesterday while they did their first shot. So
Oh wow,
Oh, nice.
exciting! It's like yeah, that's really cool.
rite of passage for every trans guy. The moment that you got to stick yourself with the pointy thing. Okay, I have got traps.
Oh
laid
god,
out
Jesus
all
Christ, I
over
just
this
nearly shot a
fucking
gas pump because I was tapping in and out. Fucking.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Would have been quite the spectacle, I'd imagine.
I'm trying to remember where I've been and where I haven't at the moment. I'm not doing a good job of it. I remember checking out the school before last time, but I didn't really get very far.
Oh, there's
Hey,
a.
Alice?
I got a farmer
Oh,
outfit.
wow,
Yeah.
I found something.
I just realized, how are we supposed to? Are we just going up one of the sides and just popping our way?
There's a ladder on one side.
Where did we put the ladder?
I think it was toward the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle on the far side, maybe. There's 100% a ladder.
Um,
Yeah, it's no, it's on the front side. It's just impossible to see because it's cobblestone on the cobblestone.
Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. I'll fix this. I got this. This is a much easier fix than what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, no problem. I got this.
No, that took me a minute. I was looking at it and I was like, there's some weird shadows over there. Maybe that's the
Oh
ladder?
god, yeah, I can see it from over here.
Oh yeah, from an
Yep.
angle you can see it, but as you get straight on it,
It's just gone.
Camouflaged.
Okay, it's okay. I have fixed the problem. We're good. We're good.
So I just
Actually,
came.
I'm gonna.
There's an area here that says Mario Pipe. What?
oh,
What?
what?
I'm not kidding, by the way. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't find out what it's referring to, but it comes up on my map as I walk through it with that title.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah,
What does the farmer outfit get me? Oh, it gives me a crop harvest bonus. I should probably hang on to that.
everything's
it's like metal.
fine.
Ooh, and then ranger
I might
boots.
make a sign though. Just
To,
so
to
that
answer you,
way-
Mickey, no, estrogen gel. I do not eat estrogen gel. I rub it into my skin. Yeah. It's a fair question, to be fair.
New Minx lore. She eats with her skin.
Like that chick from Metal Gear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
God, that was deep storytelling. I loved every minute of it.
Huh.
Okay, back to setting bike traps everywhere.
By the way, chat, one more thing. You're going to get a ton of long plays this week because Parasite 2 just finished. I just about finished Slid Ahead. I've got like 1 level left, 2 levels left. And then Shadow Man will probably be the weekend after next. And then a bunch of other stuff as well. So we got a lot done. Hi, Bunch. You scared the fuck out of me.
Hi. Oh, it's the Weedleboro Gardens. Okay.
Yeah, but over here, like, if I come over here, right, it says Mario Pipe. Like, if I'm like, here-ish, it came up. It seems to have gone now, and I'm freaking out. It was like here. Here.
Forever video.
No, where I'm standing right now, it comes up.
Oh, Mario Piper.
What does Mario Piper mean?
I don't know.
Is this a grave?
Piper named Mario.
Dig here. Dig here. You got a shovel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dig here and see if Mario's
Oh,
grave.
there was a note.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no, just some paper.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, dig anyway in case Mario's buried here.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
All right, what do we get? We got Tools Digest, Harvesting Tool, Repair Tool Crafting Skill, and Armor Crafting Skill are the books that I have brought.
I don't think there's anything here. I feel like we'd see
think
a
so.
big green pipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it was,
yeah,
I thought it
we'd
was like
see
an Easter
something.
egg or something. You know what I mean? Like, but
Cooking and my
it's weird,
farming
right? That it's there. That
and
text.
my medicine.
Yeah, it's kind of, it was weird.
I thought
And
you
now
fell
it's
through the
gone
world
because
there.
I broke
I'm gonna
it.
be honest with you. I thought you fell through the world there. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
I
Weird.
can make potato seeds now. I've cooked enough to know how to make potato seeds.
Yeah, because cooking is the skill you would use with that.
And yeah, it marks this as.
Actually, that might have been farming skill, but
Oh.
either way. I still can't make can of sham, gumbo stew, shepherd's pie, or spaghetti. I mean, I
Worst thing about
literally.
can of sham is it damages you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, spaghetti, I had to teach my roommates in college how to make spaghetti, and that made me really sad.
Chat, look.
Oh, I'm
Chat,
very hungry,
gaze
aren't I?
upon my creation. Look at all of the sharp, pointy things, literally all over every fucking inch of this.
Oh,
I
hey,
have
2 more
crafted
cooking
this
pots.
thing so goddamn good
That's so good.
that cat girls on Tumblr are jealous of my trap skills.
Oh, that's right. We have testosterone. Bird, we have your testosterone, so
thank
you can
God.
keep up your therapy.
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I was worried about my next dose.
Got 3 doses. Won't last forever, but you know.
Hey, 3 doses for me. That is a month and a half. So
Oh wow.
Excellent.
how much per dose?
I feel like it's getting kind of dark.
We should probably head back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 10. Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Nights
yeah,
are short,
yeah,
but they do still happen.
Oh, you left the bike back at the house, right? I'll see you back at the base, alright?
yeah, I'm just grabbing my bike since you didn't
Shepherd's
take
pie.
yours.
We've been shit talking Shepherd's pie a lot in this on this stream lately, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What is that
Not
noise?
me. I've not even been here.
I don't know what that noise was, but that was a different sound to one I've ever heard before in this game.
Yeah, that didn't seem like a good noise.
Like,
no.
it sounded like something metallic screaming, is what I would describe that as.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bad. It's the bike's locked. The bike's locked.
It's a 1-seater, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
I rode it with you before, one of them at least.
What can I do?
I brought
here?
another bike.
Oh, fine, fine.
You didn't take.
How's my? Oh, I need a repair on my wrench. Ooh. Is that
You just run over someone.
Bird? Are you the one that
Yeah,
you're the
ran
one that
over a
makes
cinder
wrenches,
block.
right?
Do I make wrenches? I'm sorry, it's been a while. Hang
Yeah,
on,
I
let me
think
type
you
my
do.
skills.
Your Bungie does.
Do it what?
Can I-
Hold on. Crafting skills. Okay, here we go. Crafting skills. No, I'm
No?
not the one who makes wrenches.
Somebody is. I think it's repair tools makes
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. I do repair tools. A wrench is a salvage tool. Now, repair
Oh.
tools, harvesting tools, and sledgehammers. I got you covered.
All right, you might check the books and see if there's anything new in there for you.
Okay.
I thought we had a spare wrench somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like we did. Crafting. Repair tool crafting. Hell yeah. This is my
Hmm.
thing.
Okay. Made sure the bikes are unlocked.
What do I need to
And
repair?
harvesting. Perfect. Alright.
Alice and Burge, you're the two that are streaming, right? Is anyone else streaming?
Yes.
No. Oh,
Yes.
In that case, I will give you 2 shoutouts now, so you guys, because people are asking who else is streaming.
Yes. I just sort of hopped on my stream and started it and jumped into 7 Days to Die. I didn't announce it or anything.
It's okay. I've been all over the place today as well. Sorry, it's early as well. Like the reason it's early is I have something else that I have scheduled that was gonna clash if I went at the usual time.
Oh, yeah.
Because normally I do all my like calls and stuff with patrons at like the same sort of time, but everyone was busy this month, so everyone's at like weird times on weird days, and it's all over the fucking place. So like, I've got to like juggle a million things at once at the time.
Bungie, do you make
Fair
the
enough.
salvage tools? Do you make the wrenches?
I don't think so.
Or is that Katie?
Check your
Not me.
crafting skills and click the little hammer on the far right,
Let me have
and it'll tell you what you're proficient in making. I can make harvesting tools, repair tools, and sledgehammers. That's what I got. Which might actually start doing a little bit more on that. Like the iron, ooh, the iron pickaxe. I can make an iron pickaxe now.
Yeah, I don't have any
Hmm.
crafting skills. No.
It must be Katie then.
And I can make an iron.
Yeah, I can make it. I just need the stuff.
Okay, I just need my
I-
wrench repaired, and I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
see what I need to repair it with because I
Ah.
can't see the materials.
Oh, yeah. So you need forged iron, mechanical parts, and duct tape.
Okay, mechanical parts and duct tape. Well, the mechanical parts might be a problem, but the duct tape.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see any. I don't think we have any mechanical parts right now.
I don't think so.
A bunch more meat.
I'm putting
more
a bunch
eggs.
of books in, by the way, various things. I need to eat. I should just realized
Hold
otherwise
on.
I'm gonna be.
Are there mechanical?
I
Dead.
need to drink.
Oh,
Okay,
Bird, there's
okay.
steel sledgehammer parts in here if you need them too.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, I found those and put them in. Sorry, I forgot to say.
that's alright.
Or I may have told you, but ages ago.
Hmm.
What do I need for
Yeah. Okay. I need mechanical parts, which I get from breaking.
I'm not good
Alright,
enough to make a
Death,
steel sledgehammer just yet. I can make an iron
Cars.
sledgehammer though.
Hmm.
If we've got any forged iron, some leather, and some duct tape, I can
We
make
have
an
all
iron
of those
sledgehammer.
things.
Nice.
But would you rather I use that to make harvesting tools instead? Because
Eh.
I can make iron harvesting tools now.
No, make the sledgehammer. That's more useful right now.
Destruction.
There's
I'm
some
gonna cook
forged iron
some
here, I
food
think.
because we're a little
Tower.
low.
For the competition, I'm towering.
Are you wrapping there?
Yeah.
Wow.
You said explosion. You set me up for it. That was your fault, if anything.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
It is. I'm glad you're acknowledging that.
Alright, go put all this shit away. Fuck.
More iron.
Alright, let's do the thing. I repaired my good gun, so that's good.
Okay.
Keep drinking like red and green tea and then shitting everywhere.
Wow.
Mhm.
Just like real life, really. It's like a documentary.
Let's go find a vehicle to get the parts to repair my.
Is it
Oh,
5 in the
rich.
morning already?
It
Yeah.
is indeed. Yes, days
At
move
9
faster.
we find out blood moon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It should be because I think we set it for every 5 days.
I think so too.
Yeah. That seems right. Oh, and it's raining.
Alright.
Why am I
Thank you,
hungry
game.
again?
Iron, I'll be
The game told me I'm what?
perfect. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer! I'm very excited to have a sledgehammer thing, is what I'm saying. Hey, Death, what's up?
I think I got mechanical parts. Yay.
Yay.
Nice.
Which is good
Sorry for
because now I
stealing
need
your
to go
shit.
fix my wrench. Yeah, before Blood Moon, we should all make sure we eat, drink, and
Be married?
Yeah.
well, I say check
No.
for potential books to read, but
Yes.
Neat.
Yeah, okay.
Be Merry
I'm
is
going-
good too.
Hmm.
Holy shit, guys! I have to say this right now. We just had 10 subs dropped, by the way, which is today's goal for the shorter stream, which is excellent.
Ah.
That is
Very
awesome.
nice.
But
Yay.
we only need 4 more to unlock this Thanksgiving special next week.
Nice.
Only 4 more.
Wow.
Thanksgiving
That's
Gorgeous.
probably three.
special.
My math is terrible. I'm not sure. What's 197? How many would that be? 3
Three.
or 4? I don't.
That
3.
would-
Three.
Three. Even
Three,
better.
Yeah.
3. Let's do 4 anyway.
Wonderful.
I can understand how your math would get a little screwy as you approach 4. You know, biggest number.
It's the biggest number, so it's
Yeah.
very, very difficult to like manage it. Yeah. I like
Oh
our
yeah,
little garden,
the
by the way,
number
it's
turned
beautiful.
red. Or is it always red? The day number?
Oh, Katie, are you
Yeah,
still around the
no.
house?
It turns red. It
It's
turns
like-
red.
I'm
on
in the
day of
house, yeah.
blood moon.
Can you? I have all the things. If you could repair the
Why are
Uh,
there weird
wrench for
triangles
me,
in the road?
because it won't let me repair it, unfortunately.
Oh.
What
Oh,
weird
I think
triangles?
that's-
Yeah, if you drop it, I'll
Someone
grab it.
There we
destroyed
go.
an object that turned into debris instead of blocks.
Oh, okay, that's really, really fucking weird looking. Like,
Yeah.
that is very
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah, some
we
of
go.
the poles and things when they tip over, they
Solving
don't
the
break
problem.
right.
Oh yeah,
Solving
if you do the, you take the wrong blocks out and they all collapse into this triangular pile of
Oh, that's
nothing.
what I need.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I've solved the problem.
Oh, I need
Sledgehammer?
Slightly more forged iron, but there's some
hopefully
in
this
there.
isn't like.
Oh, there might
hopefully
be
this
some more in
isn't
the
like
forge,
Home
I haven't-
Security Hotline where if
think
you
I took
break
it out.
random
No, there's
things,
25 still in here.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that's awful bad. Yeah, that'd be awful.
I turned off the forge for the night so we didn't attract zombies, but
Ah,
they're still.
yeah, good.
Yeah, there seemed to be a little horde on the other side of the forge base.
What time does the
Where?
blood moon start? Like 6.
It was just a little
10.
crowd running
10.
through the woods.
It starts at
Right.
night, I think. So
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
repair
it's
it.
nighttime.
Where did they go?
Am I streaming tomorrow?
There
no, I'm
we
not
go.
streaming tomorrow. Day off
Okay.
tomorrow.
there's so much murky water. Let's fix that.
So we'll need some more repair kits soon as well. I've just dropped it on the floor for you, Alice.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you.
It's just
Oh, they're up by the road. They were crossing through the river. That's why
Okay.
I couldn't see them.
I'll see if I can make some more because oh, we'll need more mechanical parts, won't we?
Well, I can go get more mechanical parts with the wrench,
Okay.
but it's just I need the wrench to get them.
Yes, yeah, because it's it uses a repair kit to repair.
Oh, okay. And we can make more repair kits,
Oh, okay.
I think. That's a question.
Don't know. We probably can, but I don't know how. Oh, it didn't use the mechanical parts. That's really interesting.
Oh, I found
I
a.
still have 4. Okay, in which case I'll make another wrench so you've got a spare.
Oh, thank you.
It's going to take about 2 minutes.
That's fine.
Dwellers.
I'm cleaning up a mini horde.
Ah, yeah. Couple of them off to the side over there.
Oh, are there zombies that look like Elvis Presley?
That's fine.
Oh, that was so cool.
There's a picture of the guy, the fat guy from Jurassic Park.
Any of you guys drop anything good? No. Disappointing.
Not a thing. Damn.
I feel like this has been cleared out by one of you already.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to salvaging.
Because I do not see any zombies or anything here. It's pretty chill, actually.
Wow.
I would think
I
we've
might knock down
cleared
the
most of the
picture.
near places until they respawn.
This
Yeah.
place is in the middle of nowhere. Like I was just wandering a bit. off the
Sledgehammer's
beaten
done.
path.
Yeah, 2 points.
Where's this picture of? Where's this picture? Oh,
Airdrop.
Did you take the sledgehammer?
Oh, it's so close.
Your
took the
sledgehammer's in
sledgehammer?
the it's in the workbench.
Oh, there it is.
I'm headed toward that airdrop. It's pretty close
Okay.
this time.
I get PTSD from airdrop.
Hi, KSD.
From playing PUBG back in the day all the fucking time.
Oh.
Yeah.
One would drop and like 90 people would converge and kill each
Yeah.
other.
Hmm.
Yeah, airdrop was so close. I'm actually gonna get here before it hits the ground and have to wait on it.
Wow.
See if it happens if it lands on you.
Okay.
Alright. Do we have a thing for weapons?
It might hit a tree.
I think we were putting weapons in the emergency kit. I'm gonna throw. I got a new sledgehammer, so I'm gonna throw my stone one into the emergency kit. Just
Yeah, good idea.
seems to be where we're putting weapons. So.
Ugh. Did you know? I've only just found this out. I was today years old that I discovered that if you step
Oh,
in the
It just kind of phases through you.
corpse remains of like animals, it makes a squelching noise.
Oh.
Hmm.
What in
Oh,
real
yeah.
life?
Yes, it did.
In the game
Oh, okay.
and in real life, obviously.
Oh shit! That was a bad time.
Oh no.
I walked down a set of stairs, and it took too long to spawn in, like
Uh-oh.
like vision-wise. There were zombies down there. It was just impossible to see them.
That's got to be the worst kind of zombie, the invisible zombie.
Oh,
Airdrop.
this seems a risky
Crafting
place to
skill.
go.
That would be a pretty
Book
horrific
bundle,
type of zombie.
Mm.
Yes, I would agree with you there.
honey, forge ahead, and some antibiotics. Pretty good.
I'm gonna put the other wrench in the harvesting tool.
Okay.
So I
Sounds
need-
good.
I could do with some books to be able to do better tools. 'Cause it's only level 1 at the moment.
Okay.
Marcus, the rest of
Southern
us are gonna
Farming
be
and
breaking
Tools
down this
Digest.
door.
Tools digest. That would be the best one.
Fireman's Almanac. Another Tools Digest. Shotgun Messiah and Automatic Weapons. So, some good books.
Mm. So, yes.
Yeah. I've been able to get the books as rewards from the missions, trader missions. Did we ever figure out how to level up that trader stuff again?
No, we didn't. Oh, maybe we did. I feel like we had a discussion about this last time, but I can't remember. I'm getting like this crazy feeling of deja vu right now.
Yeah.
No, we definitely had a discussion because you had been doing a ton of missions and it was like it's not
Yeah.
actually working.
Yeah, I did a load of them.
And as far as I know, that's still how you level that up, but it seems like it's taking way too long.
Chat told us it was something else.
Yeah.
Chat told us it was something else. Was it
Chat,
spending
tell us
money or
again.
something?
We have like 2,000 or 3,000 of the currency that
Oh.
we should take to the trader.
Hi, Chrism.
4,000.
1 second, guys.
So I'm thinking that after we get through this blood moon, I'm thinking I might start. Well, after I replace all the traps that we lose, I'm thinking I might start focusing on making some iron harvesting tools for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that could be nice.
Guys, I'll be right back.
with-
There's a critical emergency. Chrism needs toilet paper and is on the toilet.
Oh no.
That's the
Stranded.
worst time.
Stranded, yeah.
That is a critical emergency.
I wonder who it was that used the last of it and didn't replace the roll.
Mm.
Hmm.
Or only left like a tiny bit on the roll.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
worst.
worse, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's actually
worse than
worse.
just leaving
Yeah.
a bare roll.
Yeah.
Is leaving just a little bit.
Well, you
Yeah.
know
That's
there's not
worse.
enough, right? And
Yeah,
you leave it
there's
there.
no
That's worse.
way there's enough. Yeah.
How do I get up on this ladder? I'm
I think
trying
you have to
jumping.
hop.
Oh,
Gotta
there we go.
jump.
Yeah.
I think I was just in the wrong place. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's a little hard to see straight on.
Okay.
Oh, Minx gets
Ooh.
back in time for the blood moon.
Yeah. Did she leave herself standing outside, or?
Hopefully not. Well,
This
she's
is
just
Minx.
running some toilet paper to Chrism, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Do you know, that's one of my like worst, not worst fears, like, but it is horrific, and to the point where I make so we have 3 toilets in our house, and I have to make sure there's always at least 2 rolls within reach of the toilet.
Ah, I have returned. Sorry about
Fair.
that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
The blood moon should be starting before too much longer. Don't forget, everybody, we got flying things to contend with.
Yep.
and make sure you repair your weapons.
Yes.
Yes. Repair everything that you can repair. Eat something, drink some water, stretch, limber up,
Mhm.
loosen up your butthole, and
Yep.
repair.
I just found a picture, a wanted picture, and it has a picture of a person called Kumquat on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that kumquat getting himself into trouble again, I see.
Poor Kumquat. I might not make it back in time, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Oh no.
We did wonder.
Nope, keep moving.
It was a critical
Everybody else?
situation. Prison would have died.
Yeah, it was critical.
Everybody else, saddle up.
Prison would have died. So, you know.
No, I suppose we'll have to turn off the torches and stuff.
Yep, I'm turning off the.
Alright, I'll get this one.
Everybody check your health, too, while you're at it.
Yeah, mine's low. I
Pretty good.
got in a fight with the basement zombies that I was not prepared for.
Oh.
Who won?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
did
no way I'm
eventually.
making this. Wish me luck, guys. There's no way I'm making this.
Shit.
It's almost like you should have been using a bike or something that I made for you.
Why are you indulging in bike propaganda? Are you part of big cycling?
Big cycling. No, it's
Big
big
cycling.
lycra. That's the worst one.
Oh god.
Big like.
Okay. So we should be prepared for either
owns
direction. There should be
skeleton?
ammo up here.
I've put some. I think I put food in there.
You're
Yeah, I
yelling
put a
who
couple of
owns
food.
you there.
Whoa.
Who owns you?
I'll put. There's one
I am
more.
so fucked. This is really bad.
You are so unbelievably
Oh.
fucked, my dude.
Oh dear.
You might need to just dig yourself into a hole in the ground.
Here lies Minx, died for want of some toilet paper, and damn if that ain't a 2020 yes.
Just solo the blood moon. Thanks, chat. That'll work out just fine.
Yeah. So up here is if we need to take out lots and lots of flying things, but
Peace.
Hang on, I'm at the army base. How the fuck did I end up here?
I don't know, why did you?
Are you- Are you lost?
No, I'm following the arrows for you guys.
Oh, I'm not even.
Oh, I see it. I see the structure, but I also see a
Oh, hey.
shitload of zombies coming my way,
Yeah.
yeah, I see
Yeah,
them.
They're coming.
and I have no stamina.
Alright,
I'm
here they come.
infected.
Oh no.
I have suffered serious abrasions.
Oh no.
Where do I climb up? Someone tell me.
By the house,
Side.
the side with the
I
house.
left an opening.
House,
I left
house
an opening.
side.
I left an opening. I'm standing over it. Yeah,
Oh, I made it. I made it.
you did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Holy shit.
Bird.
Here it
Fucking
comes.
bird.
There were so many right behind me.
That was really clutch.
Okay, I think they're starting to maybe figure out the thing again.
They learn. That was clutch. Killed 500 zombies though.
Not bad. Bird incoming.
That one's quite big. Oh,
Bird.
Robert.
There's a very big one down here.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that? It's like a bear.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
It's a bear.
Yeah, zombie bears are a thing. It'll kill itself in a minute or two. It's stuck on the spikes.
It is there.
Oh, is the body just dancing on the spikes?
It was for me.
But yeah, that's about.
Been praised something.
Okay.
Got a consider.
Whereabouts?
Climbing up on the. It's on the. I'm facing towards the police officer. Damn it! I knew all cops were bastards. Thankfully.
I think the spikes have all gone on this side, on this side away from the house.
Yeah, they'll be okay. As long
Yeah.
as we don't hang out over there too much, they'll come back
Okay.
around, and everything's cobblestone, so we'll have to do some repairs probably, but they're not gonna.
I need to find honey after the big honey needs to save me. I just saw a zombie rabbit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay my 20% infected and let you know when I'm about to
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
There's no penalty for death, so it's probably the better option.
Single shot shotgun.
Oh yeah, the single shot shotgun. It's not until level 6 the guns start having more than one slot, unfortunately.
I mean, if
And
I
I can
have
make
good
some-
aim,
Pistol
then
can
I
hold
can really
a
make
couple.
great use of that thing.
I'm using a level 6 pistol right now with like a 6 shooter.
Oh, nice! I got 5 skill points to spend. I should probably spend this.
You.
I think we're good.
Slightly glitchy mess.
That was quite intense getting over here. I only just made it with the forward at my back.
Down
Yeah.
you go. Into the hell that I have created.
Whoa, that was a fast guy. I don't think he made it through.
How long we got left?
Alright, now they're all crowding on the other side. We got a bird.
They're coming.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Some of the big boys down there too. Fences held out pretty well there in the
Yeah, I think we're wrapping up for the night.
Mm. Yeah, it's
got 2
nearly
hours
4 in the morning.
6 a.m. I think it ends. Oh no, 4 a.m.
Yeah, I just gotta mop up this pack and
Matters.
On this side, they almost took out the wall, by the way. In fact, they did take out the wall quite a bit on this side.
yeah, we'll repair it. Might put another layer of spikes around
Yeah.
the sides, but
Oh yeah, it's not like it's not in danger of collapsing. It's just the closest they've come, to damaging the structural integrity of our.
I think they have a long way to go in terms of like to make it collapse on us too.
Yeah, I can hear more, but oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear them too.
Right.
I need to get
Think
more bullets because I've
they're
got fuck all
gone?
now.
Yeah, we're good.
Oops.
Well, I'm gonna go and look for some honey.
I
It's
think
the
there's a
only
little bit
thing
in the med chest. Yeah.
That can cure.
I didn't see any in there when I looked, but maybe there are.
I need something else
I
as
think I
well. I
dropped
need
some new ones.
There is some honey, yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit in the airdrop. That's what it was.
Oh,
Okay.
I need. What do I need to get rid of the abrasion?
Aloe cream. I think.
Oh, I've got. Oh no, the vitamins.
There should be in the med chest. Plenty of aloe.
Thank you. I feel called out every time I walk past the other chest in here.
Well,
The one that Bungie made and falsely framed me with.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that a suit? Did I pick up a suit? Oh, an enforcer
nice.
outfit.
Ooh.
Critical
That
resist.
sounds cool.
Oh,
He's
nice.
slightly better than what I
Syringe
have.
of mysterious medication.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
there's another bag in between the two fucking
Mm.
pillars. God dang it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so one more and also I gotta
There's a zombie doing crazy damage to our. Is in our house.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
kill it.
Smash the back door in.
Oh no.
really?
Did we leave something on?
I thought we turned everything off.
Yeah.
Did we leave the stove on again?
No. I turned the
No?
stove off.
Yeah, it's off.
And I got the forge.
I mean, I was.
Oh,
mostly
maybe we're
making a
just-
joke, but
Yeah.
Have a joke about such a
Yeah.
serious subject.
Yeah, I have
no
some.
jokes allowed.
All right, door's been
Fixed.
fixed.
Do we have any gunpowder?
We maybe should.
We do have a little bit. Not a
Say
lot.
it's in the guns and ammo if there is. I found a barrel extender for you.
Yeah, I'll turn that back on too. Okay.
There's some
got a
coffee.
wiring book. Oh, hunting book. Nice.
What's this? I've got some steroids if anyone wants some.
What do you think this is? The Russian Olympics?
Oh, forge ahead. I
no.
needed the forge aheads.
I
Great.
I have a scrapping for fun if you want that as well, but I can't get it in yet.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm using that.
That's alright.
Yeah, dropping in a few more.
Who builds the shotguns? Who does that?
Me, but I need at least another 10 books to be able to build a shotgun that fires more
Okay.
than one shot.
I've got some books, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, I think I've
Uh,
got two as well. I can drop them in there.
Book things being used.
Hmm.
There's a shotgun messiah book in the thing.
I can make bellows! Oh my god.
Yay!
Still got my book things. I still need to drop them.
Just hand them to me.
No. I want to put them in the box. Okay, they're in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to
Just
put
drop
some of the
them off
books in
in
there.
there real
Sorry.
I shall never be able to use this book again. Never, chat.
How do I
Never.
make what do I need for bellows? I
Some
need
farmer
wood, leather,
gloves.
short pipe, duct tape, and nails. Ooh, I can make one of those.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
focus on.
That'll make our
first.
forge way better.
Yeah, I'll fix the walls first,
you.
and then I'll put
Shotgun
the spike
shells.
traps down.
Oh, I've got loads of
Alright, let's have a look here.
I really hate that you can't repair a spike trap. You have to just break it.
Yeah.
It is kind of frustrating.
those.
Meds.
You are wet. Well, swinging around my big hammer does get me going, game. You're not wrong about that.
I'm only level 5 on shotguns. I need 61 books to be able to make something that isn't a pipe
Oh
shotgun.
my god.
I know, it's absurd.
Like pistols, I can make like a 6-shooter now, but shotguns?
Nope.
Nope. Well,
I mean,
I've got to
you'd
go and find
think
more
a
ammo, or I'm in
You'd
trouble.
think a shotgun would be like the easiest thing to make, but oh, I need food and drink
Why would you think that?
because there's less. It's like a hammer and a.
No. Elaborate. I'm sorry. Elaborate. Why
So-
would a shotgun be an easy thing?
There's fewer moving. So fewer moving parts. If you're making something like a 6-shooter, then you've got like a
No, it's
a
like a
spinny
screamer.
chambers or clip. That's my thinking. Whereas if you're making a shotgun or any sort of like anything that's like just a big rifle, because the part of a shotgun is the fact that you're shooting. It's 2-barrel. Well, a double barrel shotgun is, but it's like a long. It's a
just a
fatter
big part.
barrel. It's a fatter barrel
Yeah.
with so then you've got something to strike the ammo, haven't you, to explode the explosive at the back of the pellets. That's my understanding of it from someone who's only ever used like fake semi-automatics. I've never held a shotgun, but that would be my like the way my engineering part of my brain goes.
I love how I just made you like explain yourself when I was totally just fucking around.
I
with
know.
you.
I know, but then I have
I heard you
I
do a
am on the
full
spectrum.
explanation, and I was
know.
completely fucking with you.
I do understand. I understand where you're coming from, Katie. I understood your point. What was I going to say, by the way? Yes, I wanted to mention this briefly. Do you know the Game Awards, guys? The Game Awards.
No, I've never heard of them. What are those?
The lovely Jeff Keighley is trying to trademark the phrase Game Awards, so no one else can use the term Game Awards in anything to do with Game Awards.
Oh my god.
So we need to stop using the phrase Game Awards, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right, everybody, y'all heard it here first.
I
Stop
think-
saying Game Awards. It's not okay to say Game Awards. That's only certain people are allowed to say Game Awards. So whatever you do, don't say Game Awards.
Don't say Game
But
Awards.
I
you
got
could
you, mate.
say-
Don't worry.
You could say gamer
No,
awards, couldn't you?
no. It's
Could you say
Yeah.
Gamer
game
Awards, is that how you
Gay.
keep gamers away?
gay Mayor Awards.
Yeah,
Gay
exactly.
mayor words.
Game Awards?
I actually think you can only trademark stuff if it's not been in common use. So, like, Absolute Vodka, they had to change the spelling of it, didn't they? To
Oh, yeah,
copyright
take
it
off
and
the
to trademark it in some places. Because you can't just trademark a common phrase or word. So he might not be able
I
to
have
do
no
that.
idea how this works in the US, so I guess we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the US, it's probably just a free-for-all.
It's the only place who's trying to trademark it is the US, so...
Well, I don't know how well that'll work because, like, San Diego Comic-Con was suing other people for using Comic-Con in their name.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think the courts ruled that they can do that because it's a generic term.
Yeah.
So Game Awards is too generic to copyright.
Gay Mayor Awards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Well,
It's
what
like
was
20
that?
guys.
Eventually
here.
Harvest.
Yeah.
The joke wasn't that bad, mates. Chill out.
Oh my god, this is hell.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Chat, how am I alive?
Badger.
I'm infected again, and my arm is breaking.
Oh.
Thanks.
This you didn't see what I just saw. You didn't see the horrors that I just found, okay?
I'm sure you ran headlong into them too.
Well, I did, yeah. But it's chat's fault, not mine.
Oh hey, little horse.
Snake, it's a snake. Ear of corn. Oh, those are corn seeds. Those go in front. Ooh, that one? That one. Which I do actually need some more of.
I think I went into a level 5 area without realizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
I've got a level 5 area that was part way through clearing out. I'm going to go back to.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I find it very pleasing. I feel like I can get up there. What's up here?
Because I don't have any points in melee, but I have points in guns.
Okay, I should definitely spend my skill points before I get too much further.
Oh yeah, I might be able. I might have some.
Oh yeah, skill points.
I forgot.
Yeah, so we all probably leveled up and might want to spend those.
Yeah, I leveled up a few times during that last blood moon.
Oh, I forgot to eat anything.
Alright, skills. Yes.
There we go.
That was not worth finding the fucking key for, chat. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I need 2 points for the things I want. I have
Master
one.
Chef's probably not a bad one to drop things into. Mhm.
Where did they all come from?
Iron guts. I should probably just throw some in fortitude.
Armored up, scrapping for fun books. Nice.
Look at that.
Ooh, scrapping for fun. Nice.
Okay.
Advanced
I just want you guys to know, by
item.
the way, that I recorded an entire episode of SOS today with Isaac in Gen Z speak.
Oh my
And it was
God.
one of
Oh.
the worst experiences of my life.
I can understand.
I mean,
Made it
it could be the song.
I've heard a lot of awful songs this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of terrible songs that should probably be banned, to be honest.
2 points available. Well,
Dog food. Oh, chinchilla.
let's throw them. Oh no, that costs
Oh, I
2
found
points.
food. I need to eat you.
Disappointing. Alright, time to go look at the books. What do we have? Scrapping for fun.
Yes.
Get hammered. Yes, always a good one. Sharp sticks.
Hello.
Right, it is late. So I will wait until tomorrow to go visit our good friend the trader.
Oh yes. Midnight. No, 10 o'clock.
I was gonna bring all our tokens and see if I could buy us some good crafting stuff.
Yeah. Probably a good show.
I'm infected and I don't have any honey anymore.
Just
Oh.
accept that you're infected and
I'm not sure-
Embrace
I'm not
it.
sure, I'm not sure I want to accept that I'm infected.
Love the infection out of your body. learn so
Will it?
much.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Just know that eventually you're gonna die, and it'll be fine because you'll come back and you won't be infected or hungry or thirsty anymore.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Maybe I should just let the zombies here devour me whole right now. Although I
Well.
have some quite good stuff on me, so I don't want to lose it. And then have to go look for it.
Actually, yeah, don't lose your shit. Okay.
Yeah, I went to this
Yeah,
like power plant and it did not go well. In the middle of like the woods, there was just it had been cleared out and I found some cool stuff, but there was a lot of stuff.
Okay, well, I have the walls repaired, so
Actually, the research as
tomorrow
well,
I will
super.
put out some more traps, and it should be good.
A tree stump.
Ooh.
Beat that fucker like it owes you money.
Give me honey, honey, honey.
Honey.
Did you have the honey monster in the US?
No, that was
What?
called Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was Heffalumps and Woozles.
So
that
there's
we had.
It's a cereal thing.
cereal here
Yeah.
called Sugar Puffs, and there's a big yellow fluffy thing called the honey monster, and it used to go honey, and just
It was
run around.
hilarious.
yeah.
How
I'm in a
lovely.
relatively safe spot. I
I
just
mean, Sugar
realized
Puffs,
my
not
stuff's
Honey
not
Crisps.
Oh,
working.
fuck. This man made me jump.
I hear weird whispering.
My
That's just the
cloud bot insists
infection.
on turning
That
itself
might well
off.
be, actually.
That
all
seems
the
normal.
time.
That's us talking behind your back.
It's the infection whispering to me.
Yeah.
We're talking about when we're
Embrace
We're
us.
talking about how long we're gonna wait before we kill you.
I don't like honey very much, chat, as we know, but in this instance, I do need it. Otherwise, I will have the same fate as Alice.
To slowly die. My infection is
Yeah.
too far gone for honey, or even probably antibiotics. So I'm just gonna let it happen.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna keep taking my vitamins. My vitamins will save me.
I think we need more stones. Well, work on some stones.
Vitamins and your crystals.
I just realized what you were referring to. I was like, Crystal Man?
Make sure you
I'll use my
Have
divining
your
rod to find
life supplement water.
honey. I'm gonna whatever the fuck it is when they have the sticks and they wobble and shit.
Dowsing
Dowsing.
rods?
Well, they don't, yeah, dowsing. That shit. I'm gonna douse for honey. Is what I'm gonna do.
Best of luck. I don't really much care for the demon screams.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of them lately. I feel like it's getting worse as we. I mean, that's the whole point, right? As it gets
I
harder.
think that's I think that's the point of
Yeah,
the
I
game.
feel it's.
No honey, no honey, none, no honey. I really don't like honeycombs or honey or coconut or anything like that. Even though coconut and honey are different things, I don't like them. Just want to point that out. I just combine them in my head.
Do you like anything?
I like
Have to
bricks
wonder
of
sometimes.
lard.
Wow.
Alright.
That's a traditional British meal. A brick of lard. A brick of lard.
Fair.
Makes sense.
Ricolard will cure what ails you.
That's what they say, yeah. And then they have a heart attack immediately after eating it.
Alright.
Honey or antibiotics? Obviously I'm gonna keep taking antibiotics so they don't work, rather than indulge in honey. You can't
Did
tell if that's
anyone
sarcasm or
collect
not.
more eggs by chance?
No,
need to
sorry.
I
find
can
more
start doing
eggs,
so
too.
if you would like me to.
Yeah, we're kind of out of eggs, and bacon and eggs is still probably the best thing to cook.
Fair.
I can make a bunch of grilled meat, but it just doesn't go as far.
Yeah, I had gotten quite a lot of meat. Found a couple of deer like the first day.
I think I'm gonna be too far gone on the honey situation as well. By the way, just gonna repair my shit.
Do we have like an automobile parts chest? Oh, there it is. It's called vehicle. Yes. I suppose I ought to move the radiators up here, because that's really where they belong.
Oh, yeah. One day I hope to be able to use those.
One day after 17 hours of playing this game.
Accurate.
It's about how honestly, it's how this game feels sometimes.
This game is pretty fucking grindy.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like
Like-
unbelievable. It's not like as bad as like. What the fuck is that Viking game chat that I fucking hate? That I always say I hate. Oh god, that game is so grindy. Oh, it's gonna bother the fuck out of me now. The one with the giant animals, and you fuck. By the way,
We're
we
gonna
need
need
pipe.
more iron,
We need
just FYI.
pipes desperately, or all our guns are gonna break soon.
Okay,
Well, the
pipe.
pipes are in.
Oh, they're in
Metal.
the metal chest.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, I was looking for them elsewhere.
I'll say there's like 100 of them.
Pipes. We're fine for pipes then.
We-
need to repair my
Level
clothes.
I mean, some
20.
iron might be good to collect, though. I think.
Yeah, we'd
we
need
definitely want some more
Vehicle
iron.
level 20 for a mini bike.
Come on.
Oh, I have better gloves anyway. What the fuck did I not get these ages ago?
Okay.
Oh,
Feeling
these
better.
can't be repaired. Fuck iron. Well, I can't repair them at least.
Okay, yes. Now that it's morning time.
Valheim. That's the one I hate. You're right. Fuck Valheim. It's awful, guys. Terrible.
That's how you really feel.
I might
whole
be able to
thing.
make better bows now.
Alright, there's some meat on the fire. When it's done cooking, there's meat, I guess.
Ah, yeah. I can make level 3 bows.
Yeah, Reaper, I'm playing with Katie, Bungie, Alice, and I don't know, some weird motherfucker that keeps walking around the room and telling jokes. I don't know what her name is.
Wow. You should heal, by the way, Katie. You're like.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I've
me
got
and
some-
Alice are doomed. But
Alright.
No,
Dude.
you-
Let's see if I can
Doomed.
find some eggs.
Doomed. I am doomed to die. But I shall make the most of my
I'm
short
sing
life.
The Doom song. Doom, 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 doom,
Hi,
doom,
Reaper.
doom, doom, doom.
How's it going?
Dooby 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 doo. Doom doom doom.
For those
Oh,
of
yes, good.
you that we kind of briefly started this conversation, but how do we level up the trader? I think we established that it wasn't just doing the stuff. Did anyone actually have an answer for that?
I think Ak knows the answer to that, and they just mentioned it, and maybe I was about to ask them. So Ak, tell us. How do you level up?
Reveal your
trader.
secrets unto us.
We established what to do, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, it's been a bit long.
Yeah.
Been a
You
while.
better buy something, or you can get your smelly. My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Oh, I've got a concrete mix.
See, it even makes it sing in the Doom song now. Catch
No,
it.
I'm just saying singing the do song.
All right, I'm gonna spend our stuff.
Go ahead, enjoy.
Do it.
Would you like
I
a
am
rifle
wet.
world?
I would like anything with guns that if you want me to make guns, I need as many gun books as you could possibly get for anything. Hey, thank you, Kara.
Found a couple eggies. Need some more though.
Gather.
We know how to level up character levels. We're talking about the trader's selection.
Mm.
Yes. Sorry, I'm purchasing things from the trader.
We are so hard up for iron, everybody. I am literally taking a sledgehammer to a chain link fence just to get us
Okay.
some more iron.
I think I'm buying iron boulder. I can hit it for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
probably a
getting
good
some iron
idea.
as well. By hitting things.
Can't
That's
afford
how I
any
solve
of the
most of my problems.
It's a
I
preacher
threatened to
hat
hit them.
for you, bird.
Oh, we've been doing loads of missions and it's done nothing.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was changed in the most recent update, I believe, how you level up the trader, but I don't know how.
what it was changed to.
Yeah, someone told us last time, but we can't. We don't know.
Yeah, we forgot.
Forgot. Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
that's fair. I mean,
I was
obviously, none
too
of us
busy
were.
getting-
Could fucking remember.
Oh,
we
Well,
were
it's
told
just
last
been
time.
so long, and I have needed to retain other information.
Yeah, we've like slept since then, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting wood. So.
Okay. I have purchased us a bunch of magazines. As we earn more, we could get some other things.
Ooh.
Like he's got some repair kits too. But
Nice.
Well, come to think of it, I do have. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
are you okay, Katie? You should probably heal.
I'm fine.
I mean, if Katie dies, they just come back, right?
Yeah.
Better
True.
than before. Or
I just want to
not
get.
better than before.
There's a reinforced lock chest that I really, really want to get inside.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, so some construction guys showed up. I guess they didn't take too kindly to me feeding their tank with them.
Well, I mean, they
Yeah, I
gotta
mean, you know-
adjust to the new world.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
new
I went to
world.
take care of this guy's truck, and he popped out of the tent. It was.
It's probably not even his tent or truck.
No, I believe there was a pair of lesbian campers here originally.
Exactly.
One of whom was a nurse. It was very, very fun.
Oh wow.
Kind of
Okay,
smokehouse.
first question: Do we have repair kits? And follow up: where are they? If we do.
There's one repair kit, and it's in the miscellaneous crafting chest. Unless somebody else has used it.
No, I have not used it.
I don't think I have.
I found a level 3 pipe shotgun.
Ooh.
No.
Is the miscellaneous chest the one that's labeled Mix's Secret Gotcha Fund?
No, it's
No,
so
it's not.
in
No.
in the main chest area. It's second row from the second column from the right, and I think it's the second chest up. I want to say.
Oh, the crafting materials.
Oh,
I
that's
think?
crafting materials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I was looking for a box that was labeled miscellaneous.
Sorry. I meant yeah.
Yeah, crafting mats is just like everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of everything.
Upgrading the trader.
Okay.
So yeah, so I know that you upgrade the trader. You can upgrade the trader, right? But as of the most recent update, the way you do that has changed apparently. Because we were trying to do it by doing quests, and it doesn't work. We've done like 20, 30 of them in a row, and nothing happened.
Oh, I think I found the lesbian tent. And a medical journal.
Ooh, I must have missed that. How very.
God, my aim is so shit.
Gonna need that, actually.
Why do
But
the
while
rabbits
I'm at
have to
it,
scream?
Big Honey's screwing me, by the way, guys. I'm
I
being
just heard
screwed
something very
directly
gurgly.
by Big Honey.
That sounds
And they're
rude.
using honey as lube, which makes it even worse.
That sounds sticky.
Yeah,
Are they turning the frogs gay?
These are the
Probably
important
not.
questions.
they were already gay. They were already too far gone.
Fair enough.
frogs were always gay.
Yeah. No, it was the fluoride.
Won't have to worry about that for too much longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
Oh.
I'm fine.
Well, not in America, at least.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chess, for the gift.
Oh,
Oh, very nice.
How's it going?
Oh,
I
two
wanna
bird
call you
boys.
Christopher at the moment, Chess.
It's almost a jump scare.
Chess will be joining us next week.
Yes.
Not for 7 days tonight, though, something completely different. And then Chess will also be joining me the following weekend with Katie for something different as well.
What do you mean I don't have the necessary resources? I have the resources. I have the power. Let me craft a claw hammer.
oh.
Game says
I
not
am gonna
allowed.
come back and.
Oh no, Haley, that sounds really entertaining. Cloud of daggers and barbarian.
Oh, I
that
don't.
That sounds very
I
entertaining.
don't have enough forged iron.
I want to see that animated, like, Critical Role style. It'd be pretty good.
Alright, I'm back. I found 10 eggs. Supposed to be helpful. It's more meat. Yes.
I really want to get into this building because it looks like it might have antibiotics in it, which I could actually do with. But
I found
Oh,
210
fucking
iron.
key.
We need to forge a lot of this iron as a problem.
wow.
Yeah, I've
I'll-
got some iron. I'm just bringing back.
Yeah, I'll put some iron on the forge when I get back if you want, or someone can do
Yeah,
that.
I'll stick
We,
with them.
yeah, we will. Very much. So.
I wanted to call you Chistover. I don't know why
Chistover.
that's in my head.
There was no car parts in that car parts chest. Kind of disappointed.
Oh, okay. Anyone can queue it up. It's just iron and clay.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
some
so
people
it's
have
all different.
bonuses to like,
Oh,
it'll go faster if they put it
Speed,
on there,
yeah.
but I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Okay, I've got iron going into the thing. So
oh, right.
soon we
and
should have
books
more
and other
iron.
stuff from my journey. Oh, I found 2 repair kits actually.
Nice.
Sweet.
Even better.
Now,
They are really useful.
put
We're
out
gonna do this shit
more.
later in the end, aren't we? Please be antibiotics. Please be antibiotics. Oh my god, there's actually antibiotics.
Oh wow.
Nice. Found a little bit of aloe and some yucca seeds, which might help towards some of that.
We build ourselves back out to where we were, and then I'll add an extra layer.
It cures infection. Yes.
Yay!
You'll live.
Wow, how did the zombie apocalypse get this bad? Like, if just antibiotics. Oh wait.
Right.
Took a moment and
won't take
remembered
their
who's
full
about to become
fucking
our new
course.
head of the health
Yeah.
department. I was like, oh wait, I see how it happened.
Yep, unfortunately.
See what happened here.
I'll take care of that toilet water.
To be fair, I think a more direct cause of zombie plague is having to listen to RFK speak for more than a few seconds.
I agree.
It's
with
one of the
that.
most unpleasant experiences of my life.
I mean, it would make me want to start eating my face.
or your brain.
All I want to do is eat my brain. So I don't have to fucking listen to this dipshit anymore. This would
Okay.
normally be the part where I say sorry for anybody in the audience who's an RFK Jr. fan, but quite frankly, I'm not sorry. If you don't like it, please leave.
Fair.
Good.
Oh, fuck.
Because he's a fucking dumbass, and if you like him, you're probably a dumbass too. Sorry.
I need to break
Well,
this
no,
door down.
no, I'm not sorry. Why am I saying sorry? I'm not sorry.
Well, that's
What
good
did
to
we
know
get?
we
Mad
already
because
have
more
some
people wouldn't
engines.
just say, "Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Shut the hell up, dipshit."
Wasteland treasures. Oh,
There's
that's
a-
how you make cloth. I found a book for whoever wants to be our tailor.
This ambulance sucks. This ambulance should be full of fucking more antibiotics, but there was none in it. There was just enough to cure. Oh god. Everything just blew up.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean,
there, zombies
I did
everywhere all
shoot.
of a
I did
sudden.
shoot an explosive barrel, which was
Oh,
the
well, there
direct
you go.
cause of things blowing up. But I didn't expect it to be quite as explosive as it was. There's a picture of a dog with a Burger King hat on.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
So that made me think of like the King games on the 360 where you play the King mascot thing. They were pretty horrific.
Oh, 9 more vehicle books, and I might actually be able to make some motorized vehicles.
Mm.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I am trying to find this pickup thing, but it's like down below me somehow.
Okay, how am I dying of dehydration? That's bullshit. I've just
The last time I tried to
drinking
take a picture, I destroyed it by accident. And I don't want to accidentally destroy a picture of a dog. It would break my heart.
Oh.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
playing The Last of Us 2 soon. I'm going to be killing a lot of
Oh,
innocent
no.
dogs that and then crying as we see their last memories
Hmm.
of happiness falling away.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's like
horrific.
you shoot a dog and then you see the dog's happy times, like its life flash before its eyes as it dies in front of you.
Lovely. How wonderful.
So yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that soon.
That sounds absolutely horrific.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
kinda messed up.
don't really have words.
Mm.
That reminds me of that segment in Ugly Americans, or was it BoJack Horseman, when like there was a Labrador person and they needed to consider an
That's-
abortion.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Peanut
yeah,
Butter.
yeah, yeah. BoJack, yeah.
I just found a body pit full of loads of body bags, and people.
Ooh.
Zombies are the people that dispose of the bodies.
Mm,
That's kind of funny.
sounds like a lovely pit.
It is lovely. I don't know if there's anything here, but the things in the pit are getting up and getting out the pit now that it's dark, and I'm a bit worried about this.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe step away from the pit. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that kind of seems like a place you shouldn't be.
Listen, I didn't mean to kill the dog and the devil in me and stab it in the neck with a sharp shard of glass. I just didn't understand what the prompt meant. Okay, that was an accident.
Mm.
But that's what we
Alice and I
fixed,
didn't
Minx.
save it.
understand that the
We
kill
saved
dog
it the
prompt.
second time, Alice.
Kill the
Okay, right?
dog.
Didn't we? We saved it
Yeah,
the second
that
time.
was we saved the lesbians and the dog.
Everyone else died.
Everyone else died.
But it was like the exact opposite of the previous playthrough.
But it was important.
Yes, exactly. Some of those quick
Makes
events to
sense.
keep the lesbians alive are fucking brutal. Actually,
Oh, I
Some of the
know,
worst
they're
shit.
awful. Okay. Let me drink some water. I am depositing books for people.
Very nice.
What's the other long play? It's gonna be Prey, the new one. That definitely won the last poll by quite a lot,
Mm.
by fucking miles actually. I think it's got the highest number of votes a single game has ever got ever. But that also could be the fact that we've got like 150 more patrons than we did like about 6 months ago. So you know.
Oh damn, Mazel Tov.
Well, very nice.
Prey 2017 won the most recent vote. Yeah.
Yeah, I streamed that not that long ago. Actually, it might have been a year ago now, at least. But yeah,
It's one of my favorite games of all time. Like I actually really like it.
it was
So,
very.
I'm
I liked it quite a lot. There's a couple of sections that really annoyed the shit out of me, but that's true. I think in most games, I rarely find a game these days that doesn't have something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we're similar in that regard, Alice. That we both get like a bit that really pisses us off, and we can enjoy the rest of it. But that one bit can be really awful, and you're like, this is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Did I just get infected again? Oh no, I've
If
got
you did,
immunity.
I'm gonna laugh.
I'm immune at the moment.
Oh, because you.
It's
Okay.
like saying, I turned on my everything-proof shield.
You know what? I'm gonna
reverse.
break this open now after breaking open 30 fucking of these, 30 fucking tree stumps.
I
and get
brought some
honey now I don't
advanced
need it.
parts for you to use.
I didn't get.
The oil shale should actually go in the. Yeah, there it is.
So I found a 6-star checkpoint here to get to the next part of the map. I think.
Oh, cool.
I'm not going in there.
There's also rifle parts eventually.
I need stones.
Well, I need pistol bullets desperately at the moment. I can't find any.
Okay, I've got an extra fire axe that I'm putting in the harvesting tools chest. Just fair warning, y'all. The fire axe is not a repair tool. I'm hopefully gonna have another craft hammer soon, but if you take a fire axe, you're gonna need to keep a hold of a hammer or the claw hammer when I made another one, something like that. But just letting you know, the fire axe does not build.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
The claw hammer, on the other hand.
Oh god, what the fuck just hit me?
Has anyone got one single stone, and I can make you a level 6 spear?
Ooh. Unfortunately, no, I don't.
I got
Oh, I
stones.
think I broke all
I got
the stones that I picked up. Yeah.
I just
Uh,
need like one. I need more legendary parts to make more level 6
There's
spears, but-
two legendary parts in the thing. or in the
Yeah, I've used
crafting.
one to make one.
I just put 2 more in there.
Ah, cool. Okay. If people give me lots of stone, I can make
Here, you
almost
know what?
everybody
I'm
one.
just gonna. Here, I'm just dropping stones at your feet.
Ah, thank
Take
you.
'em.
Thank you.
I got a lot of them, so.
I'll make you some. I'm gonna make everyone spears apart from Minx because she tends to favour guns.
And also, because fuck
I,
her!
I,
Sorry.
I only have 30 bullets left in the whole world right now.
Okay.
Man,
There are lots of. I think there's lots of ammo in.
I put
I
a
don't know
few
there's pistol bullets.
pistol rounds
Oh,
back
okay.
Fuck
in.
you.
Yeah, since I'm about to have to run.
We knew nothing. We know nothing about. I don't think we found the Shamway building yet, actually.
Hmm.
All right. I'll
Um,
see you later then, Bungie.
If I give you a pipe shotgun, can you repair it, Minx?
Yeah, probably can. Yeah.
Because I kind of need a gun now, I think. For Blood Moons,
Right.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to come in much more handy. I've been using my pistol a little bit more during the blood moons.
Yeah.
The level 6 spears are in the emergency kit. Maybe we need one that's just called like weapons.
Isn't
There's
there-
your gun.
There's a
Allison.
tools. It's got fire axes, wrenches, and spears in it.
There's.
Oh, is that the
there's a
harvesting
pipe
tool?
shotgun and a bunch of ammo there for you, Alice.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I will see you later, Bungie.
See you, Benji.
Thank you for
Hope you all
joining
have
us.
a nice time. I'm sorry I had
Bye,
to
Bungie.
run a
That's
little
right,
early this
I'll
time.
see you next weekend anyway.
Yeah, I hope you're
Hmm.
okay, Bungie. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. What do we need?
We're not going. Bungie just has a real life thing he has to go see. I did bring back some more eggs, by the way.
Ooh, lovely.
Eggs.
I
Yeah,
can
you
make
have to sell
bacon
it,
and
like,
eggs.
which-
Oh my god. This will be better for everybody.
I got an iron breaker mod. I don't know what the fuck that's for.
Don't know. Right, I'm gonna go back to the thing that I was trying to open. If I can remember where it was. Scotch.
I can't believe I survived that infection, by the way.
What's
I'm
here?
clearly some kind of infection dodging genius.
Talk to the trader. That's what I'm doing now. Talking to the trader.
How's
We'll
your
s-
infection, Alice, by the way? Like, how far along are you?
I'm at 32%.
Oh wow.
There's a mini horde traveling up the road,
Oh.
along with a dog.
Oh yeah. Hello. I'm gonna test out my level. Yeah.
I'm gonna go replace my spear before I go to talk to the trader with the newer one.
And they all saw me at the same time. Excellent. Okay, let's do green first. Oh,
Now we'll.
What might play stuff that I have planned for the month? Alice, I think this is your last stream for the month, right? Because you're busy this month, but we're doing more next month, right?
Yeah, this is my. Yeah.
That's next weekend, I have it scheduled that Church, Bungie, Bird, and I are playing Earth Defense Force 6. And following it, Chess, which is had a lot of updates and now has a conclusion. Not that I think we're going to get to the fucking conclusion, but you know what I mean.
Okay, dream big.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
no,
go.
this will be last November because
where am I
I'm
going?
gone next weekend, and then the weekend after is like the 1st of December, so.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing something on the 1st, but we haven't decided what yet.
We might, do, the Dead Island 2 stuff.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. We could do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they did the new big update.
Ooh.
I need to install that on this computer, but yes. I really liked Dead Island 2, actually. Like, I liked it way more than I thought I would. That was an enjoyable experience overall.
It was pretty fun. Yeah, I think the one thing was just the endlessly spawning zombies. Like, you couldn't ever clear an area.
Yeah, nowhere is safe at any point.
Wasn't that the case in the first Dead Island?
It might have been. It probably was, actually. It just was
Yeah.
annoying, though. Like, I didn't.
Hey,
we had a lot of
better
problems
not-
with, like,
you
just
think you're
hordes
pretty
of shit
smart now, don't
constantly
you?
coming back,
Here's
like,
your
all the
pay,
fucking time.
Einstein.
Like, it was pretty obnoxious, I'm gonna be honest with you, at times. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it was more like when you were trying to do things that just
Let's make a pact. It's a deal.
that
Disappoint
weren't
me, and you'll find yourself on
fighting the
wrong
zombies.
end
Like, it
of
was
the
like,
rope.
find a thing. You know, look for this, find this key card. And it was just almost impossible to do with the zombies.
Yeah, Pilgrim is like just a it's like Lethal Company. But
Yeah.
that's the best way to describe it.
It's-
It's literally, it's a bit like Murky Divers as well, which I know you played. But yeah, EDF is real. We are going to play EDF, and I'm assuming we're going to play through the whole campaign, which will probably take a few sessions.
I'd never played that before, so I got it whenever you told us that's what we were going to be playing. So when I got it, like, okay, let me give this a try. You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
Portal and all that jazz.
What
And,
fun is E EDF?
Yeah, the computer allies are really fucking stupid.
Yeah, they are. It's the one with the giant kaiju's attacking cities, and you're
Oh,
like,
we're
little-
the
Oh,
bad
Earth
guys
Defense.
in
Yeah, yeah,
Country.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, I know what that one is. And I just, yeah.
Have I ever played one of those with you? I can't remember if I have or not. I played a bunch with Royal, I remember back in the day, but I don't know if I've played them with most of them
No.
before.
I haven't played them with you. I've watched you play a bunch of them.
Yeah, EDF 6 is the new one. It's from this year.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you can. There's bits later on where you can summon giant anime girls out the sky and have them fight Godzilla and shit like that.
That sounds fucking amazing.
It's pretty funny.
Airdrop.
Fly drop.
Yeah, I played World Brotherhood with all the way through with just 2 player before I'm pretty sure.
Was it
I can
9
go
mil
get that
ammo
airdrop,
that you wanted?
As much 9mm ammo as you can is really.
Okay, I've
appreciated.
just found some.
I'm crafting some as well at the moment, but I don't have many bullet tips, so I can't
Okay.
craft that many.
I've just found
There's
50 odd rounds.
There's some bullets in the metal as well as the guns and ammo.
Oh, I'll check that out in a minute then, because that.
Because I think there was 50 lead bullets.
Let's have a look.
I don't know about gunpowder, though. How much we have.
Nah, I need normal bullet tips, not lead ones, unfortunately, for the pistol.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'll just pop them on the floor. There you
We
go.
are going to have another Blood Moon on stream, by the way, today, so
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
we're going to be ready for that. We're one person
I'm
down
gonna-
too, so it could be interesting.
I'm gonna grab some food and water, and then I'll go get that airdrop that just dropped.
Okay.
I'm going to head out for a bit and
gotta-
see what I can find. We might
I'm
stay
knocking out another quest from the trader, hopefully. In case that really is what levels us up.
Okay.
But now we've bought a bunch of stuff and we've completed quests, so I'm really not sure how else to level it up.
Alright, I'm off. Find that supply drop. I'm gonna take one of the bikes. since
Yeah, it's a
nobody
good
else
idea.
seems to be using them.
Go for it.
Oh, so to level up quests, everyone has to individually do quests. They don't play as a group. Unless
That's
you
some
do the
horse
shared
shit
quest.
right there. I don't want to do fucking quests.
Yeah, I haven't done any. Sorry, guys.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I bet
the
that's
fastest way to
reasonable,
do it then is probably we all take some kill zombies, or like
Mm,
each of us picks one up,
yeah.
and then we just run through them as a group, and we all run
Okay.
around and do them. That's annoying. You should be able to like solo level up your quests,
You'd think so.
not just like hit some
As-
threshold.
Yeah. No, it's a bit strange. As for EDF, getting mixed reviews, a lot of those mixed reviews are because the game is harder if you play it with other people, and it used to be the other way around. But they added in scaling, and a lot of people are really upset about that, which I don't think is that big a deal.
No, it just requires them to get good. Sorry.
Wow, I can't believe your toxic gamer attitude.
You know, it just requires them to coordinate or something like that, you know?
I also think when it came out, PC performance was kind of crappy, but I think it's mostly resolved now.
I love digging holes. Oh, hey.
Hey, do y'all think I could pop a sick wheelie on this thing?
Yes.
I cannot
Fast
pop a
zombie.
sick
Fast zombie. Go away. Go away. I'm almost one of you. Please leave me alone.
I thought you were saying ass zombie, then I was like, wow.
I mean, she had a really nice ass, too. Oh, yeah, I'll give her that.
I was about to say, what constitutes an ass zombie? Is it where the rest of you is dominant, but your ass has become a zombie?
Ass is still intact.
That ass really don't quit. Fuck y'all, that was funny.
Oh, I found a cave system. Arnia
Oh,
cavern
wow.
system. 4 stars. Sounds like a great place to spend time.
Yeah? Sounds like a wonderful thing to do solo.
To be fair, I find 3 stars solo is often quite fucking difficult.
Alright, what do we got?
Is,
What do we got?
um,
Ooh,
Oh,
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it okay if I take some antibiotics?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like 14% infected, so it would cure me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am beyond curing, so I just wait to die. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I've got a pipe machine gun, motherfuckers.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I'm happy about this. This is some good shit.
Oh, I
right
think
here.
I put one in.
what the fuck are these? They're like the things from the Descent. What the fuck? Oh god, they're clearing out the walls and shit.
Oh.
It sounds like you're playing a
They
horror
really
game
are
over
like the
there.
thing from the Descent.
They're kind of lining
Okay,
up for me to
I'm
kill at the
coming-
moment, so I'm just taking my time and shooting them all.
Right, I'm gonna go.
I'm coming back, and I have antibiotics, steroids, and some.
We have a Blood Moon base built
Yeah.
that we've spent quite a long time on.
So we've
So
got
far, it's got us to every other one, so we're
2
hoping it continues
days.
there.
I think it should do pretty good.
We have 2 days, yeah.
2
for the Blood
days.
Moon.
And I've got traps set out all over the thing now, so
Okay.
we should be fine.
Yep. The only downside is having to take apart all the stakes, you know, when we have to collect all the
Yeah.
loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a pain. But
Put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die. Well, I guess
we
I'm
do
gonna
what we
have to
must.
pay you.
These
now
are
that
feral
you did
zombies,
it.
apparently. That I have
because zombies
stumbled
are not
into the lair of.
feral. That's weird.
I will say, it's pretty cool in there. But also incredibly dangerous so far.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. So I can put some aloe on my scrape.
Mm.
Our blood moon is every 5 days. Because Migs thought that would be funnier. And in her
Yeah. It is
defense, it
funny.
was funnier. Yeah, she
More
was
because the
correct.
first time we played it, nothing happened for like the whole fucking stream.
Mm.
So I was like, let's make things faster.
We
To
also
be fair,
sped
it
up
was really
days.
funny. Yeah, and it was funny when Minx was out and almost didn't get back in time for the
Yeah.
blood moon and nearly
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was fun.
Could be in trouble here, guys. If I die down here, I'm losing some really good stuff too, because I'm in the middle of I'm in the center of the earth. It feels like right now.
Well, you know, you've got some days.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the blood moon. I feel like I can get out. I'm more worried about the hordes of zombies, really.
Yeah.
And that's like just injured my leg quite seriously.
Yeah, walk it off.
At 32
Rub some
seconds,
dirt in
apparently,
it.
I will be able. No, 32 minutes, I will be able to walk it off. Great, not 32 seconds. 32 years, I'll be fine.
378,004 billion kajillion years from today.
Oh, there's zombies with fucking guns?
What? That makes no sense. They're meant
How
to
are
be
they
brain
using the
dead.
guns?
They're not shooting them, they just got them apparently.
Oh,
I preemptively panicked a bit there.
I mean, to be fair, that was a completely valid.
Holy shit. I thought like so yeah, in my defense they were like running at me with guns in their hands,
Mhm.
but they were dead. And they don't know how to use them, so it's okay.
Water, put that.
Chat, this is really bad.
Everything's fine.
It's nighttime and they're all going Super Saiyan and there's like shitloads of them.
Hmm.
Everything is fine.
Right.
I only have 22
Things
bullets
are
left as well.
great. Just relax.
I have handgun magazines for you back here.
Well, I look forward to reading them after I've died.
Oh, Bird, there's a get hammered in here for you.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Holy shit, guys, I just found some crazy stuff. There was like a bunch of military chests down here. So much cool shit.
That's why I'm
Man, I
going for
really
the
hope you
military
make it back.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I nearly got
Like
infected, but
before,
I didn't
I
quite.
could kind of take it or leave it, but now I would like for you to come and make it back.
I found some really good shit. I'll be able to craft a shitload more ammo, and I almost refilled my gun entirely just from being down here.
Oh wow.
Okay. Let me take a minute and figure out.
We found a bandolier mod. When I think of places I want to investigate while nursing a fucked up like a dark cave bursting full of undead is not usually it. I found a mounted gun turret we can use.
Ooh.
Nice. You put those on the top area, and they like
Mm.
their own little pillars, and they can shoot
All I
at
have
it.
to do is make it out of here alive now, which I'm not entirely sure is going to happen, but we'll see.
What are the different? I need a chemistry station, right? What is it? What do I need for a chemistry station? Besides
don't know, but
way
I
more
found a-
workstations.
I
Ugh.
found a beaker, which is
Yeah.
something.
No, I found the beaker, which reminded me that I should be looking at the other
Ah, yes.
workstations.
I'll stay
No,
here till
I
daytime,
need
chat.
27 more forging ahead magazines.
Oh, fine.
Be in trouble here, chat. I had to shoot again.
Oh yeah. You redeem. Remember to check your challenges and redeem those. If you have any.
I will say the level 4 place for loot was definitely worth it. Like, it was fucking nuts, actually.
That's why I keep coming back to the little army base I found.
Who's at home right now?
I am.
Okay, I'm just following the arrow to you so I don't get completely fucking lost.
Yeah, someone else is here with me. They're slightly off my screen. I can't see.
I got through the mines. I killed, I think, nearly 60 zombies in there. It was a clusterfuck.
Oh, I think I've mastered seeds. which means anyone who
Congratulations.
wants to join in on farming, I am now at 20 of 20, so
Wow. Yeah, I might start doing that next.
feel free to join in the farming fun. Also, I'm only 25 away or 26 away from being top tier food, which means I can get Grandpa's Learning Elixir, which I think was pretty good, if I recall. Ooh,
what was I
I'm
gonna
almost
say?
to first aid
Fuck,
kits too. If I get 10 more, I can make first aid kits.
That's pretty cool.
I can't remember what I was gonna say. My brain is fried.
Can't even make a cement mixer yet. Oh, but I can make an anvil. Did I make an anvil?
I have not played any more Metaphor because it's really long. And I got to a certain point and I got distracted by something else. And now I have to come back to it, but it's... And I want to come back to it because it's good, but it's also 110 hours long.
Oh no, I need
Which
2
is a
more.
lot.
I've
for a
actually
video game.
restarted, because I've been replaying games more lately. Well, I finished Dave the Diver, so
That's
was
a good game.
That's such a great
yeah,
game.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love Dave the Diver. It's so fucking good. I love the way that that game uses pixel art and sound to convey how good food is.
Oh, I
Like,
know.
I love how much this game loves food, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna have to play that.
Ow. Fucking bird. Walked out the door. God damn. So, yeah, tomorrow is going to be another blood moon, so we might want to hang around
Shit
here.
already, damn. Yeah, we're gonna want to hang
Okay.
out.
Definitely hear more of
Oh, my speaker's doing good.
There's a lot more killer birds and shit near the base now, by the way.
you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Please, please, one of these days.
Every time someone says one of these days, I keep having to like resist the urge to be like, one of these days, Alice, one of these days, pow, right in the kisser. And then I gotta stop and be like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck kind of TV shows were we watching?
Oh, no, I hear a bird. Where is said bird? I feel like it's
Here, so
attacking our
it's
roof.
I think
It
it's stuck in
is.
the roof, yeah.
Come
Okay,
down here. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. It
We have-
impaled
we have
itself on my
so many
spear.
f-
This was
we have
great.
so many feathers, it's insane, by the way.
I need to make
I don't
more
know what
arrows.
the bandolier mod does, but it's probably good, right?
It probably
Let's
lets you
carry
get
more
more ammo, right? Or carry more.
So, what is this?
But yeah, I was saying that I finished Dave the Diver, and then I was like, I want to replay something, so now I'm replaying Arkham Knight.
Mm.
Which, apparently it's controversial to say it, but I'll say, I like Arkham Knight. I think it's got a pretty solid story to me.
Alice has been playing all the Batman games lately. I'm curious
Yeah,
what Alice has
I'm
done.
on the last Arkham Origins game, though the weird like 2.5D one. It's
Oh, you're doing those? Oh, God.
that one's a fucking trip. Like I
I've
mean,
heard,
like
yeah.
all the lore stuff aside that I don't really know that much about. The gameplay is like fine sometimes. And then the last boss fight I did was just stupid. Like awful. Like I don't know, the mechanics feel really weird because they're still sort of like the open world mechanics, but you're limited to small spaces. So, I don't know.
Mm.
It's
I don't. I
strange.
don't think Arkham Knight is that bad, by the way, but I don't think it's. I liked the other ones. I liked all the other ones more. I'll say that, but I
think-
also don't think it's terrible.
Well, I think
Yeah.
my favorite
I
one
think
I think was Arkham Asylum, but that's because it was a smaller area and a tighter story, and everything kind of was very
Yeah.
self-contained. The other ones got a little bit too big for their own good, and all the side quests. Like, I liked the main story stuff that was in Arkham Knight, but like there's too many little side things that you had to do.
What do
Did you get the version that had all the expansion quests?
Yes.
Okay, so you get to see all that stuff. I liked it.
Oh, yeah, it's
Granted,
good.
I'm a Batman nerd, so like and I have a soft spot for like the obscure Batman villains. So, you know, getting to see them have at least a little brief moment was I enjoyed that a lot. I think part of the reason why Arkham Knight gets kind of gets maligned is because of the fact that it came out with so many glitches. And
When I played it at
Rocksteady
release,
still
it
hasn't
broke my
fixed a lot
graphic
of
card.
those glitches. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, they still haven't fixed a lot of those issues. So, which that's fair. As you know, they really should. I had Friday night. I was playing, and I went to one of the Riddler's little, you know, car puzzle places.
Oh god, those.
And in full disclosure, everybody, I was high off my goddamn tits. What I was doing. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go into this race and I'm high as shit. But it wasn't a race, it was. And so I was like, okay, I can totally do this. I got it. I couldn't do it, and I thought it was because I was too intoxicated, and that was why and it turned out, actually, I had done the puzzle, didn't acknowledge.
Oh.
And so the next morning is when I thought to be like, oh, maybe I should like restart from the last checkpoint. And I did that, and then it worked. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I had to do that a couple of times.
Yeah. No.
Whenever you get excited, Bird, you cut out. No, it wasn't too bad then, so I didn't say it was like one or two words.
I'm moving my mic a little further away. Hopefully that'll help. But
Yeah.
no.
It wasn't, I mean,
act,
it's the first time you've cut out the whole stream. I will say that.
Yeah. Because the Helldivers thing, it completely crashed my entire PC. It wasn't just the graphics card.
No, that destroyed your PC, and that was
it
all the
wrecked my
stupid
whole-
fucking anti-cheat bullshit.
That was
Yeah,
awful.
the anti-cheat thing, just absolutely destroyed my my hard drive. I had to get a new hard drive. They had to basically factory reset my computer to fix it.
So shitty.
It really was. And here comes all these people refunding a game, because, you know, then everybody got pissy about, I don't know, something about the service thing, but everybody got pissy about that, and they started refunding it, and they were just handing out refunds left, right, and center for people who had played the game like 20 times the amount of time that and they still would not give me and that really pissed me.
Yeah, that was really bad, especially because it is responsible for breaking your computer. That's a more than valid reason for you to
Yeah, to get a
Yeah.
refund.
get a refund.
But like, I would see people in the forums being like, y'all, this really did happen. And everyone's like, well, no, it didn't fucking lose. No, it really did. That is absolutely what it did.
Oh no, definitely it would. Yeah. People don't realize that that stuff can happen,
Yeah.
and that it's probably actually not your fault. It's probably game devs have done something really dumb.
Oh yeah, no, that was the thing. They were just like, well, it must be your fault. You must have done something wrong. And like the people who, and everybody who like had the problem was like, we played the game. That's literally all we did.
We don't have a special config all set up on our computer. It's not a special Snowflake computer. It's just
Yeah, like, sorry, I don't have the spare time to run Linux in between, or to learn how to run Linux in between having a full-time job and, you know, trying to, and, you know, trying to earn the love of a beautiful woman and shit like that, and you know, having sex, and like, having family members that like to speak to me, and going outside and touching grass occasionally. Sorry, I don't have time to learn Linux in the midst of all that. I got a lot of other shit going on. No offense.
I can't remember. Is Helldivers 2 woke or not woke, or both? I can't remember.
I think that they I think that that they were like, oh, it's not woke because of the fascist aesthetics, because they didn't.
I thought that was meant to be
I
a
think
parody,
it's not
right?
woke. Just yeah, exactly. It's not woke in the same way that Starship Troopers is not woke. It's not that it's not woke. It's that the dumbasses don't realize they're the ones being made fun of.
Yeah, yeah. It was exaggerated for a reason, and it was mockery. That reason was
I'm
mockery.
playing Dustborn next week, which is meant to be terrible. I'm kind of dreading it. It's a game that lets you fight with counseling people and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Huh.
I've been reliably told that it is very, 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 very bad, and that even the most sort of like lefty people will find it awfully awful. So I'm curious how it's gonna go. I'm curious.
Well, we'll find out.
And Ghost Blue Dragon, that's totally fine. Like legit, I get it. You know, game developing. Okay, it has a. I get sometimes you're gonna that by the time you finish no longer has tech support, and that's not your fault, and I totally get that. But I stand by the fact they still should have fucking refunded me. I absolutely stand by that, and for that reason and that reason alone, Helldivers can suck my cock.
They should have bought you a new PC. That's what they should have done.
Honestly, yeah, should have sent them the fucking bill. Because I paid some good ass money to get my restored, y'all. Like.
Oh, that
Pretty
stuff
good.
can cost ridiculous amounts.
Exactly. So, you know, so for that reason, Helldivers 2 and just Helldivers in general can suck my cock.
Yes.
You sounded way too excited about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I just blew up a zombie with its with a landmine, and it was a fast running one as well.
No, I appreciated how enthusiastic you were about it.
It was great timing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Oh yeah.
Ah, nice
Oh, God.
peaceful piano music. I'm down for this. I'm less down
hoping
with the
tonight,
zombie
right?
that's
Hoping
decided to
tomorrow.
join me, but you know, we'll survive, I guess.
Having the TS stone spear is really good.
Oh, I know. Like, I just two-shotted a zombie. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm in a
Definitely.
different town, so I might not make it back tonight, but I will be back the day after, probably. For the
Well, that's the
Alright, make sure your
important day to be
best
back.
class
Oh
woodman.
shit! Someone's screaming at me. What was that?
I went to the new town to the northwest. There's
Oh, I
loads of
found
buildings
some
there.
feral zombies as well.
Did you connect with the trader over there?
Oh my fucking god!
If I
When
find them, I
you
will.
when you said you found feral zombies, were any of them sort of like?
They're like little mole
distorted?
people that crawl along and then go out on the
Okay.
walls and shit.
I found one that looks like a big pustule.
But yeah, it's not that one.
I found some ones that looked like mole people. This one looks like a big pustule, and it's spitting shit at me.
Lovely.
I'm gonna
Like
see if
shit as
shit,
in
if I can
stuff,
get him with
or
a.
as in actual literal feces.
I think it's like
That's an important
green.
thing when you didn't
It's
clarify.
green pus, I think.
Okay, so acid.
Yeah,
If it had been shooting actual feces at you,
that would be funny. Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
it's hard for a game to stay popular, right, for a long time. Like, I feel like most games die off now. There's really few exceptions of games that will succeed long enough to keep going. Like, Helldivers 2 has definitely dropped off. Like, there's only a few games, right, that are as popular now as they ever have been. Like, Dead by Daylight's probably more popular than it ever has been. And there's a few others, but generally, you know, most games, like, fall off. Like, everyone was playing PUBG for a while. Now no one plays PUBG. Well, that's not true. In China, loads of people still play it, but outside of China, most people don't.
They don't have a lot of option in China.
But it's a oh god, that could have been bad. That is bad. Oh god, ow, ow, ow.
It really is the danger of creating a live service. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's gonna fall off eventually.
and most do like so quickly. And ones that do establish themselves, people only have so much time to play 1 or 2 live service games. So if you've already sunk like fucking 500 hours into Dead by Daylight, or probably 10,000 hours for some people at this point, right? You're not gonna give up on it. Like, I put like 3,000 hours into Final Fantasy 14, right? Probably more than that, probably like 4,000 or 5,000, right? I'm probably not ever gonna pick up another MMO unless it's another Final Fantasy MMO. That's the only thing that could stop me playing that one. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, because of the amount of time I put in. So,
Yeah, yeah. I don't have time for another MMO besides the one I already have. Yeah. They're just...
I don't have time for MMO, full stop.
Well, I currently don't have time for MMO, but
Oh,
I will only play the one when I do have time.
Yeah.
So, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of... oh, what's for me? Oh, I've got a ragged old treasure map.
Ooh.
yeah, Warframe is popular still. You're right. A lot of people play Warframe. Secret bathtub. Why is it a secret? Oh, it's search. I'm an idiot. I can't read.
It's kind of funny.
and I think it's like it's that
You
goes
broke up.
to when
Start,
you think,
start again. You said I got the first bit of your sentence, then and then you stopped.
I was just saying it really is to a certain extent. To a certain extent, there's a bit of luck that comes into it, whether or not your live service like lives for any lengthy period of time. Like, there's a certain amount of luck. Like, does it hit just right for players and stuff like that? And even then, if it's something that people want to play, then it comes down to, okay, you got to constantly be putting new stuff into it. Like, your studio, basically, that needs to be their sole focus, is that game.
And you're not going to develop anything new.
Yeah, you are not going to do anything else. Like the Warhammer studio, that's it. Nothing else. That is your whole life. Warhammer. Hope you like it.
Yeah.
Same for Dead by Daylight. Like that's your life. Dead by Daylight.
But yeah, I mean, it's like you said, it is an element of luck. And
Yeah.
most live service games now, because people already have a live service game that they play, right? It's even harder. Because if you're playing against established shit.
There's, so many things out there that it's just impossible to compete.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you think about it, the live service games that are consistently played, and the biggest live service games, are games that have existed for a long fucking time.
Yeah, you're breaking into their market share, and you can set yourself up as a competitor, but you're competing.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of MMOs, there's only WoW and Final Fantasy having success now. No one else does. Everyone else is fucked. And they've both been around for fucking ages.
Yeah. Well, and then the ADHD stuff is it's like, yeah, you're playing one thing, and then you just move on to another thing without finishing it. That too. And MMOs are really bad for that because they're really big. Like, there's no small, like, unless you got in at the beginning, so all you're doing are like little incremental. They're a lot of work. So
I think that's probably why I can't play them.
That's why I'm lucky in that position, because I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 since ground level, right? So every few months, I play it for like 2-3 weeks a bit, and then I caught up with content, and I don't really have to think about it too much, you know. But if you play it, if you're new, you have no chance. You need like to put like 2,000 hours in to beat the main story now, probably.
oh yeah.
And I think
I mean, this is honestly, this is why I stream on Sundays, though, is just so I can finish games. Because left on my own, I don't finish them.
Same here. I've actually set a new policy, and it saved me a shitload of money now. I don't buy a game at the moment unless I finish the one that I was on before. I'm allowed 2 active at a time, and I don't buy a new one until I finish the other one.
Oh my god, but what happens if one's on sale? Oh my god.
Well, if it's on sale, okay, that's an exception. I'm allowed to buy things if they're at least 40% discount.
So,
but otherwise, no.
So I don't buy games when they're brand new. I just, unless it's something I've been looking forward to for a long time. So there's very few. Like Cyberpunk was the last one I bought brand new. Like when it first came, I pre-ordered that, but
Yeah.
Normally I'm like, yeah, I'll wait for them to be.
There's like things I will pre-order every single time, and it's more they're especially like things like Switch games that I want to get a
Yeah.
physical copy for.
Yes. Yeah.
But like there's been a lot fewer things recently that I have felt the need to like pre-order in any way.
Same here. My pre-orders have completely dropped off. Part of that's down to the Switch kind of being like at the end of its lifespan, and stuff is running really badly on it at the moment. So I've been like, you know,
Yeah. That's such a shame.
waiting for the Switch 2 a bit at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be coming this year, right?
Well, no, it'll be out before April 2024 is what they said. It's their
25.
fiscal year ending 2025. Sorry, yeah.
I think like for me, the games that I've been more interested in buying lately, aside from Arkham Knight, which I'm just replaying, I just felt like replaying Arkham Knight. But the stuff that I'm buying new is more independent, little just time wasters, really. Just stuff I can do while I have a podcast going on, and just like quirky little stuff, like Dave the Diver. I love Dave the Diver just because I was like, this is fun.
You need
fun.
we need more games like that, I think, that are a little bit shorter.
Yes.
And but they have a nice little story. They have a simple mechanic, not like a million mechanics in them.
Yeah.
And you can finish them in a small amount of time. Like games don't have to feed you for 300 hours now because there's going to be new games you can get. It's not like it used to be where it was like I get one game a year.
Yeah.
So they can make them more compact, I guess. And it'd be much nicer. I think they would work
like
better
shorter
too.
games. I desperately want shorter games, especially for work. I've been really like Slid Ahead is a horror game, and it's I reckon it'll take about 14 hours to beat. It's way too long. It's way too long.
I feel like there's been more and more. There's more of a push from. I feel like more and more gamers are saying, "Hey, can I just have something that has a story and is compact and
I can play with myself or maybe a couple of friends."
I feel the AAA space is ignoring that still though, because they're like, must be big, must be big, must be as big as possible.
And that's but the AAA bubble is gonna pop soon. Like we are headed for a very, very big gaming recession, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like,
I think you're right.
Really bad. No, I agree. I think we're probably
and I think during that time, like the independent developers, like literally the 1 to 10 man studios will be the ones that are like
They'll be kings. Yeah.
Well,
Honestly,
their goal isn't necessarily to make money compared to your big corporations in charge of game development. They're just interested in making games. And because they're so small, they don't need, right?
Yeah, they don't need to make huge amounts of money for investors.
Yeah, they don't need that massive
like something like what are my thoughts on bots on multiplayer games? I think they're a nice feature to add so people can play them when the game doesn't exist anymore. I also think there should be no trophies in games tied to multiplayer, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck that.
God, yeah.
Tomorrow, Zoom. Tonight even is our next Horde night.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The thing is,
really-
like Nintendo are going to be fine, unfortunately. I know they're scum at the moment in particular, but they're not.
They're all
not
kind of
fucking-
scum though.
Yeah,
But yeah, Nintendo are better at managing their.
their brands than everyone else. What's it called? But the main problem at the moment, right? The biggest problem of it all right now is the AAA studios. A lot of them are going to shut down. I hate to say this, and I'm going to make this prediction because I've been watching. Like, I think that BioWare is going to shut down before the next Mass Effect game comes out.
I know. It's gonna suck.
I think Veilguard is gonna finish it off. I know a lot of people here in chat like Veilguard, and that's totally valid. And I'm gonna play it myself when it's a bit cheaper. But it just hasn't sold enough copies. Like, it needed to sell 5 million. It's probably just about hit 1 million.
I mean, they did this to themselves, though. I mean, they really didn't advertise Veilguard. I didn't even know it was coming out until it came out. Like, I got 0 ads for it on YouTube. Like, absolutely nothing.
And also, can I just be brave and say with my full chest? I know what, like, we don't want, I'm gonna be honest, we didn't want another fucking Dragon Age game. Do y'all know what we fucking wanted? We wanted another goddamn Jade Empire game!
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
100% would have been behind that one.
Do you guys know that Jade Empire 2 was 50% finished and EA cancelled it when they purchased BioWare?
Yes!
And
Yes, I
Motherfucking
do!
EA,
I'm very
the
upset by
devil.
this.
Fucking devil. Honestly, I'm gonna say EA has probably ruined a lot of my favorite franchises.
Yeah.
They have. They very likely have. EA, oh my god, y'all. Okay, everybody put this on a t-shirt. EA is the Ronald Reagan of AAA gaming.
I mean, it might not
Everything
exist
bad with
anymore.
AAA gaming, you can probably trace it back to EA.
EA themselves might not exist very much soon. And that
Right.
means a lot of IP will be gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, not good.
Ubisoft, on their last legs, they're gonna stop being publicly traded. It looks like, and go back to being a private company because they can't afford to please stockholders anymore. I mean, this might be for the best actually. I mean, it definitely is for the best actually. But still,
Yep.
they can still shut down at any moment with this going on. That, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I like Ubisoft and EA, but I'm more worried about the IP that they own and
Right.
where it.
Oh
will end
yeah, we
up
don't want
than
the
anything else.
IPs they have to die for sure.
Yeah.
But they
So,
shouldn't
yeah,
really have ever been publicly traded companies, I think, in the first place, because they
That would be
just
huge. Yeah.
yet they had to care so much about the shareholders and nothing about the games.
It's
so.
what killed both of them off. It was what killed both of them off. You can see there's a significant deterioration in quality from the moment they started doing that. Also, I mean, Microsoft are currently basically the same as fucking EA and Ubisoft, is they're buying everything up, realizing they can't manage it, and firing and closing studios. The fact that they closed fucking Tango and Arcane, like, arguably two of the most creative studios out there, are now gone because of Microsoft. And that's fucking horrific.
Speaking of Microsoft, that just sort of reminded me. Is there any word on that sequel to, like, As the Wind? I think it's As the Wind Blows? Well, no, what the hell was that game we played? The, like, novel game?
I'm trying to remember. I don't actually know which one you're talking about, I'm gonna be honest.
It was the one where it was like they kidnapped the girl's dad, and it all took place in like a hotel in the desert.
Oh, I genuinely don't know. I know the game you're talking about. I haven't seen anything about the sequel, but I do know the one you're talking about now.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find it real quick in my library because it tends to stick out to me.
I do know which one you mean. As Dusk Falls. There you go. That's it.
As Dusk Falls, yeah, that one.
That was good. That was good.
That one was good, and it just Microsoft reminded me about that because it was a Microsoft game, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I hope they haven't closed
Yeah.
the studio that did that one. I mean, it's entirely possible.
They've closed so many studios recently, Microsoft, including some really big ones. I mean, Embracer Group were guilty as well. Embracer Group went on I think, $10 billion spending spree, buying up loads of studios on IP, and then they betted it all on, like, having the Saudis back them for another $10 billion on top of that, and they pulled out the deal, and they had to sell nearly everything they bought, which means no more Deus Ex was cancelled. A bunch of other stuff will never ever get to be. As a result, we are getting more Soul Reaver, bizarrely, which I feel is an unusual decision over Deus Ex.
No Deus Ex? I'm so sad. That's
Yeah,
actually next after Arkham for me, is playing the original Deus Ex, which I'm excited for.
It's a great game. But yeah, Think Hand, like all these big greedy conglomerations buying up IP and then just fucking them. And then you have companies like Sony that have great IP but don't use them. In fact, I would argue that Microsoft is Nintendo's the only company that uses its fucking IP properly. Like, they use it really well, and that's why they're not, like, one of the only companies not going fucking bankrupt at the moment. Capcom are doing really well as well, but I think they do well with their IP too, to be honest with you. Like, Monster Hunter and Resident Evil do really well for them, you know what I mean? And they're doing good, Capcom are. Square Enix are on the fucking ropes at the moment. In fact, it was listed in Japanese stuff this week, Japanese, like, magazines and things, that Square Enix possibly would have gone bankrupt if it wasn't Final Fantasy XIV. It's the only thing propping them up at the moment, because everything has been a loss for them recently.
Oh my god, yeah.
There was green zombies outside the house with, like, green coming out of their mouths now. That I haven't seen before.
I feel weak. This is great.
What IPs does Nintendo own? Pokemon, Metroid, Zelda, Mario, all of which, when they get releases, sell like 20 million copies.
Yeah. And I mean, like, you know,
Animal
say whatever
Crossing.
you want. Yeah, say whatever you want about Nintendo. That was a really good PR move on their part for whenever layoffs were on the horizon, for the head of Nintendo to be like, no, I will take a pay cut so that everybody can keep their jobs.
Yeah.
I
That
think they're
was a
probably a great
smart
company
as
to work
fuck
for.
PR
I'll say
move.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever I
was-
think of their like
Yeah,
copyright
that was a
shit,
smart fucking move.
they're probably a great company to work for.
Probably so, yeah. It's definitely a good move on their part to do that. That's just as smart as shit.
Meanwhile, F-Zero and Star Fox are. I mean, that is true, but it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because their IPs that they put out are selling incredibly well, and that's all that matters in the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there's only. Okay, I said this the other day. There isn't a Switch released Nintendo game now that hasn't sold 1 million copies, and that's a huge amount of games. Even weird shit like the Smiling Man, whatever the fuck, that visual novel detective thing, has sold 1 million copies now. That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy. Neo, that's what it was. That was actually I like that game, but it's quite niche. I'm surprised. Like, they sell so much just because it's Nintendo. It doesn't matter what it is anymore. They can sell anything.
Mm. Yeah.
And that's good for them. Like I say, Capcom are in that position too, I would say, that most companies aren't.
Do we have a
Valve,
does anyone
probably
know,
that
is there a release date for the new Monster Hunter?
Yeah, February 27th.
Oh, good.
Eh.
Yeah, I think
Right
I'd like
at
to
the end of my circle leave. God damn it.
play Veilguard. I've never actually finished a Dragon Age game though.
Me neither, but
It's I start the first Dragon Age and I get to about the same point every time, and then I have to abandon it because I have too many other things going on.
Yeah.
But that one is also on my potential streamable list as well, so might.
I fucking love Dragon Age. I fucking love Dragon Age.
Yeah, it's
But
such a
I
good
haven't
game.
played Veilguard yet. I will though. I will play it
Yeah.
and give it an honest check.
I mean, I might have ordered it if I'd have known it was coming out, but because I literally had no idea, and also because they were using the code name Dreadwolf for it. For in my brain, I was waiting for Dragon Age.
Oh, Dreadwolf got cancelled. Dreadwolf got cancelled. Yeah.
Okay, that's really funny then, because the Dreadwolf apparently appears in Veilguard. But
Yeah, for about 30 minutes, and then he's gone apparently.
okay, so maybe I'm not crazy, because I was like, oh, where's Dreadwolf? And then Veilguard came out, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I literally only knew Veilguard was coming out because I get the BioWare shop emails
Yeah.
because of my Mass Effect swag hoarding at one point. And they were advertising the goods from that. There's like, oh, he's like a Veilguard bundle, and I was like, the hell is this Veilguard game? So it was very poorly advertised. I think they shot themselves in the foot.
Well, I think it was also because, like you said, Alice, everybody was waiting for Dreadwolf. That was the thing that they kept on. Like, they really hammered that in for Inquisition, that the next game was going to be about the Dreadwolf. They made a huge deal out of it. They had to, made me have to deal with that fucking annoying ass elf character. I'm sorry, everybody who loves that elf.
Are you about Sarah?
Yeah. No, God, no, not Sarah.
I fucking hate Sarah. She's the most annoying person I've ever met in my life. I hate her.
No, the dude, the guy elf, the dude who
Zevran?
thought his shit didn't stink. Yeah, that thought he
Zevran?
was better than everybody else. God, I fucking hated him.
I like Zevran, but I hate Sarah.
No, not the former slave, the wood elf.
I don't know. Solus. Is that who you're talking
Solus.
about? Solus
Yes,
Solus
Solus.
is Dreadwolf, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's the, and I had to put up with his annoying ass because Inquisition was like really heavily hinting that he was gonna be the big thing in the next game, was gonna be Dreadwolf. And honestly, Alice, I think everybody else thought that Dreadwolf was gonna be the next, and maybe contributed to Veilguard not doing so well.
Well, there was no
Yeah.
name recognition, right? Like,
Yeah.
it just didn't exist.
Because we kept hearing about the fucking Dreadwolf.
Minx, I've just dropped some ammo there for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I guess that's how much that elf annoyed me, y'all. That I had to purge his goddamn name from my memory because
That's fair.
because I fucking hated him.
I barely talked to him, I don't think, to be honest with you, throughout the game, so I don't have much of an opinion on him.
Where all this?
I hated every interaction that I had with him. Like every interaction that I had with him, I hated him. Yeah, the DLC is what. Like,
it's Blood Moon in a few minutes, by the way.
Okay.
I put up with him as minimally as I possibly could, and then like you said, Ash, Fade, however you pronounce your name, like you said, the DLC was all about the Dreadwolf. So then it was like, fuck, I gotta put up with this annoying mother.
Right? Yeah. Ugh.
I hated Solus. In case anybody doesn't.
So let's all kind of huddle in the middle, and maybe they'll come up the things a little bit better.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay, I'm just dumping a load of stuff. Sorry.
Oh yeah, go for it. We're just waiting. We're just biding our time.
Cool.
But yeah, Dragon Age is an interesting franchise. But I think this might be BioWare's swan song. I think, unfortunately.
That'd be really
possibly,
bad
yeah.
because
Well,
actually maybe not, because I don't know how the next Mass Effect game is gonna be. The fact that it involves people from the original again worried me greatly, because there were things that have died and need to stay dead, and not just spun back up for money, because they're never good when they do that. It's always awful.
I stand by what I've been, and I will toot my own horn and say I've goddamn years. I want another Jade Empire game.
I know, I love the original.
That is what I want in my life.
It's great.
Oh god, Jade Empire was so fucking good. Oh my god,
Old
that was
BioWare.
Also on my to stream list is Jade Empire, because I really enjoy it. I would
oh my
happily
God,
stream
it's
it.
so fucking good.
It's such a
Fucking
good
love
game.
That actually, Jade Empire, no joke, was one of the very first RPGs that I ever beat, that I ever finished.
It's
was
really
Jade
good.
Empire.
It's a masterpiece.
God, it's so good.
That whole KOTOR 1 and 2 as well from that era. Just
Yeah,
Mm,
KOTOR
yeah.
1 and 2 were the ones I finished, and then I got most of the way through Jade Empire, but it was weird timing because I had to borrow my mom's computer at the time, and yeah, I wasn't always allowed to use it.
Oh, okay. Wait, have you ever beaten Jade Empire?
I have not gotten to the very end of it, yeah.
How far have you gotten?
I have no rounds for you.
I actually
There's
don't have a good
one-
frame of reference for that. I'm not sure. It's also
Did you
been a
make
long
it
time,
to-
and I'm not sure.
Did you
There's,
make it to the big city? Did you make it to the big city where the arena?
Pipes of the
Yes,
chamber
I've made
and-
it to the big city.
Okay.
I just didn't have any rounds for it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I have any
Okay,
rounds for you.
please,
I've got
Alice, please let me know.
7.62
Alice,
rounds, I don't know
please
what
let me
they're
know. Message
for
me whenever
rifles.
you start streaming to
7.62
Jade
is for
Empire because
rifles.
now
I have
I'm
a
like,
rifle, actually,
oh,
Katie.
I
Take
want
this
to see
rifle.
the ending.
Yeah, I will let you
take
know.
this
It's
rifle,
just
yeah,
it's on my
Okay,
like
cool.
to stream list, so that's if someone gets to redeem pick next game. They
Oh,
get
cool.
that. I'm like got a backlog of like 3 right now, unfortunately, before I could get it, but
Okay, I'll have that ammo then.
I'll get it eventually, Bird.
I will
Don't
be-
you worry.
Yeah, they
I
can't.
might exercise my own pick.
There's acid coming from quite a long way away at the moment.
I'm gonna go up the top then.
Okay.
Okay.
If I can get past there.
Yeah, pretty nasty today.
Get messy. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I haven't reloaded my gun. That might help.
Oh yeah, I see the acid one.
Ah,
Anything in the leak to get? I know Resident Evil 9's meant to get a trailer this week.
Why am I not dying?
a great question.
There's a lot of spares. There's like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, it's like it decided you guys were using guns, so
Yeah.
spitter coming up.
Would I play a new Outbreak? Yeah, can't believe we actually got through it.
I mean,
Aim
File
for the-
2 was way better.
Yeah, it was.
If when they get onto the thing that they pick up on the single spots, like aim for the legs, and take their legs off, and they fall. If you take their legs out, then they usually fall. Save you
Take some bullets. Things are going okay though, so
Side.
we're halfway through the night, so I think that's alright.
Yep.
Whoa!
Get me.
Oh god, I'm climbing down the ladder by accident. Shit.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I got stuck on it. I started walking down it. Spikes, they're getting through the spikes on this side. Not crazy yet, but they are.
Yeah. Well, that's what the fencing below is for, is so you can shoot through it.
I'm trying to save my bullets just for the tops at the moment.
The birds are going low. I'm thinking.
There's a couple of soldiers over here.
Yeah, there's some nasty guys in hoodies throwing over
I don't know if we want to invest in Molotovs at some point.
We actually have quite a lot of them. Yeah, I can make it. Okay, that's beautiful. Almost that bad.
I mean, now that our base is made of cobblestone, I don't think it burns, so. Excellent level ups.
I can make pipe bombs.
Yeah, we can make 5 bombs.
Yeah, those might help if we can catch them in the big hordes before they.
And then bounce it off the roof, blow it up next to it, destroy half the base, end the run.
Yeah, I mean, I had visions of that instantly, but also, you know.
Oh, we've got the climby ones.
Oh, there's ferals down there, yeah, with the ugly teeth.
You can't climb up the spikes, fortunately.
Yeah, I think we might need more layers of spikes.
Duly noted. There's a lot of layers.
Ow.
Lovely relaxing into the day, everyone.
Who's spitting?
Ow!
Stop spitting, nasty, nasty man.
I have 7 bullets left, that's it.
Okay.
Alright, so ammo hunting is probably our next priority. You can also take the chips that we have and go buy ammo at the.
Yeah, I bought about 200 back as well.
At the trader, yeah.
Well, I just found a few hundred bullets on the bodies.
Good. Oh, that sounds just disgusting.
Oh wow. They just exploded.
Ah, it's quiet. How
Right.
nice.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Beyond
the
Good and
military
Evil
ones
2
drop a
is another
different-
one that's
drop
been out
like-
for a really, really long time. Or, like, been
What is it?
in production.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't know if that's real. I'm not sure it's real.
It's one of those ones, too, where it's like it's been so long that you have to question, is it worth, like, is it gonna be good, right?
Like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. It's also been that's been in production for a fucking long time and been cancelled. And
I was gonna say, wait, is
restarted
that
a bunch
still
of times.
in production?
It was meant to come out this Halloween. It got delayed again. It's being worked on by the Chinese room. The people who made Everyone Goes to the Rapture, Still Wakes the Dear Esther, that kind of thing. They're
I mean,
working
they've
on
made
it.
some good shit.
They haven't made any action-based stuff with actual combat
True.
before,
Mm.
which makes me a little wary. But maybe they'll impress. But they are the third developer to work on it, though. Every other dev team has been fired so far by
Wow.
Paradox.
Really?
So I don't really
That
know
doesn't
what the
bode
fuck is
well.
going on in this development cycle. Other than doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think when they showed Elder Scrolls 6, I don't think they even started on it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think there's gonna be an Elder Scrolls 6. I
The way
mean,
Microsoft are going, maybe not.
well, there's definitely not another Fallout game, actually. Because I think Todd Howard said something about, like, the show.
We have a Fallout game. It's called Fallout 76, and it's updated regularly. Why don't you go subscribe?
I mean,
$100 a year.
it is an eternal Fallout game now. I think that's the other thing people think with the MMOs, right? Is it's just like, hey, it's
Yeah.
eternal. It will
Yeah, we
always
don't need to
be
make
there.
any new games.
We'll just keep updating this one.
I'm glad Square don't think that. It's fucking hell.
Right, I need food, and then I've got some treasure maps I'm gonna go and find the treasure for.
Okay. I am almost dead. I'm gonna probably empty
Oh,
my inventory and then try and get murdered.
Okay.
And then go off and find a quiet place to lay down and
Yeah.
die.
Pretty much. I'm 50% infected and also at 22 health. So, you know. Now is a good opportunity
Literally
to die.
Anything at this point? Like maybe another Doom game.
We've got a new Doom game coming out in
Ooh.
There
January.
you go.
Ooh.
Oh, I like to.
Yeah, this one is like a hybrid of Doom and Quake. It has like the medieval setting of Quake, but with the Doom guy.
Huh.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It looks
I'd be
decent
down for
actually.
that.
I'm quite looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I'm gonna take the tokens and go to the shop and see what I can get.
Yeah. Yeah, get yourself some ammo.
I dropped the magazines I was trying to
Focus
use.
on-
I've got some handgun magazines here. You want it?
I'll come and grab them when I'm back from the store.
Or, yeah.
Medical
I'm gonna drop
journals.
some. I'm gonna drop some shit
Starfield was
off.
probably a failure too, right? And I think at this point, in terms of money spent on Starfield to ratio of Starfield copies sold, probably not great,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's the general consensus on that.
Yeah. Oh, I also have a treasure map. Nicole's treasure map.
My collector's mod.
Although, does Microsoft care? Because like Game Pass is a thing, right? Well, I guess it must care because they closed down Tango and Arcane, so they must care to a certain degree.
I need that.
Forged steel. Cooling mesh mod for the
We're gonna have to
eventuality.
build some more.
Are we
things,
out of
I think, aren't
storage?
we?
It does
Definitely,
say
like for guns and ammo. Yes, we might need to make it make a guns box, an ammo box, and a guns mod box.
Maybe we just need a gun parts box that's just all of
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
unstackable gun parts.
Yes.
they have
Yeah,
no
that'd be good.
bullets that I use, by the way, for sale.
Shit.
Oh, I have 7.62 and 9mm in my inventory right now, by the way.
I would take
think-
9mm
yeah.
if you were okay with that.
Yeah.
We have lots of 7.62 and shotgun shells at the moment.
Mm.
We don't have 9mm.
You know what I'm excited to release? Going back to my little indie games that they can have a basic storyline and it's just something fun that you get to do. But a game that I'm actually legit looking forward to is the Cook Serve Delicious remaster.
I
I'm
really like
looking
Cook Serve
forward to
Delicious.
that.
I didn't know there was a
I know.
remaster coming. I'd probably play that. I really like that.
Oh, that sounds
Cook
awesome.
Serve Delicious. It's called Cook Serve Delicious Remastered. And
Wow.
I was like, take my fucking money.
I love that game. I definitely play that. I've got a
That's
lot of time in
awesome.
the first one.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to that one. It doesn't have a release date yet, but
I'm gonna say this to chat as well. My current recommendation is Farmagia. Really enjoying that. It's like a monster growing RPG where you grow monsters on a farm and then take them on like very short 5-minute Pikmin style quests where you fight different monsters with the ones that you've grown. You have like a horde of them, and each different type of monsters on a different button. So triangle sends one horde, square sends another horde, that kind of thing. Very simple, very basic, although growing some of the more elaborate breeds is quite difficult. But I really fucking like it, and it's got fast-paced, actiony combat and a little farm relaxing thing in between. And each level's only like 5 minutes long, so I can play like 6 levels in an hour and be like, feel like I've achieved something.
Oh, that's nice. So it's kind of a little bit like a roguelike in that way, and that you go out and you fight missions.
Yeah, a bit. There is a story, like there's a main story and there's bosses and things like that take a little bit longer. But I'd say no level has taken me more than like 10 minutes. Absolutely.
Right. Treasure.
All right, we should definitely go after that airdrop.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where it is.
All right. I'm putting all my stuff in the bottom of the
Oh yeah, you're gonna go and die, right?
emergency kit, but I will be back.
I'm gonna go to the airdrop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
going to focus on getting as much wood as I can so that I can fix traps. And
I'll help you collect wood when I come back, Bird.
oh, don't worry, I'm a wood collecting machine, so don't worry about me.
All right. Now, for my final act, I will walk into the sea of spikes. I forgot to take off my armor, though, so... It's okay. I can access my backpack. It'll be fine.
I remember playing that bugle thing when Mixer died.
Okay. And now I shall go into the woods.
This shit's been crap for video game releases. So crap that they've changed the Game Award rules so Elden Ring can win again. Like I said yesterday. I don't know if you guys know this. I know Katie knows it because Katie was on the stream yesterday. But they were like, oh yeah, new rule everyone for the nominees on Monday. DLCs can now win Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, hint. I was like, because we were talking about it in Discord, we were like, so what could possibly be it? And I was like, Elden Ring. It's fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that came out this year that matters in that category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually said, by the way, game updates can win Game of the Year. So like
Oh, how
content
ridiculous.
updates
What?
is in the criteria now as well. Yeah.
That doesn't
7 days
seem...
to die, you're back in the game, baby.
That's absurdly weird to me.
Loopy as fuck. Yeah.
Could be like Among Us is gonna like release. They'd be like, oh, we changed the shade of red.
Yeah.
This,
Genshin
I mean,
fans, it's gonna
if-
be winner of the Game of the Year every year.
it feels like that's not Game of the Year. It
No.
feels like those should be separate categories, but you know.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
They have separate categories still, by the way, but they can be nominated across the board in other categories as well.
Oh my god.
It just shows you what a shit year it's been, to be honest with you, for games. I mean, there has been some good ones, but generally speaking, the games this year have been like normally, right? At this point, I'm like last year, I was like, Baldur's Gate 3 is winning everything, right? Like, and the year before that, I think I'm pretty sure I can't remember the fuck one, but whatever it was, I'm pretty sure I was like, you know, it's I know it's gonna win. The year It Takes Two one was the COVID year, so it's a bit harder to rank that. But generally, right? You know, it was really, really easy to predict in a lot of places what won, right? Not always, but usually. But this year, I genuinely have no fucking. I don't even know what's gonna be nominated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, with making a list. Like, I think some people are saying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Metaphor, but I think one of them is too weeby. So like, only one of them will make it, and it'll probably be Rebirth, right? 'Cause it's in the World 9, right? So that'll make it. Maybe Astrobot, maybe Dragon Age Veilguard, but a lot of people don't like it. And then Black Myth Wukong, maybe, but is that like, are they gonna like snub it? You know what I mean? Because it's like controversial or whatever. I don't know.
Is that
Blade,
controversial?
again, they could. The developers are hated because, well, not hated. There's a demographic that don't like Wukong because the developers said women don't play video games and they would
Yeah.
never hire any women for their studio.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all men here, obviously.
Yeah. Exactly.
The fact that there's only one man at the
Um,
moment on
That
was
feels a
four
little
of
bit
us.
The
way
only
too
reason-
close to
okay,
some of the
okay.
bullshit I have to deal with at work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That slight.
I will say,
triggers
they
me.
are not to like fucking excuse them, but they're a Chinese company and China is super sexist. Okay, like I wasn't
yeah.
surprised by this.
Which is why
right?
they're having a population problem because men are better than women, except, oh no, we can't now reproduce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a shitty thing to say. Blade, it might be also considered too controversial for like just how explicit it is, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. It's probably my favorite game this year, actually.
I mean, I guess this is probably the time for me to just come clean with everybody. So all that shit that I went on about on Twitter about how I was transitioning because I realized that was who I was and how I like being Jason, all that. Okay, it was all bullshit, y'all. The only reason why I so that I could play video games.
Yeah, exactly. Because
That was
yeah.
it.
the
That's the only
three
reason.
of us are not playing video games right now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm-
I
do you know what?
played
I'm
Wukong and beat it.
actually,
It wasn't that good,
yeah.
in my opinion. It was
Yeah.
alright. It was pretty mid.
And I was and the real irony is I've never played Wukong, and I probably won't.
No,
Not because of
I'm
like
not
any moral.
It's not my
reasons,
sort of
just
game, to be
because-
fair.
Yeah, just because I know my limitations. I'm not good with Dark Souls type games.
Yeah, that's.
It's a very stressful one too. Like some of the fights took me like 4 or 5 hours just of straight going to beat. I think arguably it's harder than most Souls games that I've played.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it
What-
on that
what's-
alone, too.
I mean, I
Which-
don't have a
wh-
problem with hard games, but
Yeah.
I have a.
What is it? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say, like, I get bored easily. If I'm having to do the same thing over and over again, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I can't be asked.
Yeah, if I have to
Yeah.
repeat a fight more, like, I mean, this one that I did in Batman, last week or other week, 2 weeks ago. That one, I was like, I can't. Like, this is pushing my limits of patience on how many times I'm willing to repeat a fight.
One boss in Wukong, by the way, took me 62 tries before I beat it.
Jesus.
Oh no, I wouldn't have the patience for that one. And I also don't really like Souls-like in that they're fine. It's just I've reached a point where I was like, I play games for fun. I don't want to yell at them. I don't want to be angry.
Yeah,
What-
there's enough
what's the-
anger in the world, in life.
Okay, fucker.
What's so
You
funny for
respect
me
the
is
shop
like I
rules
just
and
got
we'll
done
get
saying,
along
yeah, I know my
just
limitations.
fine.
I'm not good at Dark Souls like games, and I.
You're good at
tend to avoid
Sekiro.
those
Well,
really.
come to think of
Yeah,
it,
but
let's get
that's
one
what I was
thing
about to say.
straight.
Like, but ironically,
not working
I'm
with
really
me,
fucking good at
you're working
Sekiro,
for
and
me.
it's one of my favorite games ever. And also, my other one of my favorite games of all time that I just got done replaying is Blasphemous, which has some very Dark Souls
Souls-like.
aspects. Yeah, it has some Dark Souls aspects to it. But it's legit one of my absolute favorite games ever that I've ever played is Blasphemous.
What was the biggest selling game of the year? Oh, Black Myth by miles, because it had a simultaneous
Oh,
release
yeah.
in China. So the first time it was the first time Chinese sales were ever tallied in a fucking
Yeah.
worldwide game release. So it sold like 62 million or something stupid like that.
I've had enough bullshit for one
It sold all the games,
It sold more than I think it might be one of the biggest selling games of all time already.
but only bought by men.
Yes.
Yeah. Fade, I'm gonna be honest. I would completely disagree about Sekiro being FromSoft's hardest game, simply because of the fact that I was able to beat it, and it's the only From Software game that I've ever been able to beat.
I'm gonna say I think Sekiro is probably FromSoft's hardest game. I find it hardest to play, but that's because of the approach of the gameplay to the others, I guess. Right?
I guess maybe I just really like deflecting. Like, I like that aspect of it, and it feels like Sekiro is a lot more on the quick, like, rapid fire deflect.
I like blocking and
the
going
others.
slow
Yeah.
and having a shield and that
Yeah.
kind of thing, and it sounds like.
Yeah.
Although I
So
like
guess
Bloodborne a
it's-
lot. In
I
fact,
guess-
Bloodborne's probably my favorite Souls-like, but
I
that
like
isn't
Bloodborne.
about parrying either. So.
Bloodborne is one of the Souls-like that I've actually played a significant amount of.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
got
one of
pretty
those ones
far,
where
but-
unless I play it consistently, I suck at it again. So
Yeah. Yeah, I got pretty far in Bloodborne. I got past Rom, the vacuous spider, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I might actually beat this game." And then my dad had a heart attack, and
Oh, shit.
obviously Bloodborne became not my number one
Yeah.
priority.
You were very close
I'm-
though. Holy shit, that's like right near the end.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
very close.
And like Alice, if I stop playing, Bloodborne is one of those games. If I stop playing, I have to restart. Otherwise, I because I've completely lost my momentum at that.
Yeah. I think that is
So-
exactly why I don't play games like that, because I can't stay on a game for long enough to complete it. If it's like Minx saying it took you however many tries,
Like 60. I mean, I streamed
Yeah,
like 40 of them. I spent like
that's
one
true.
stream fighting the tiger, losing my
Yeah.
fucking mind.
Yeah, and
yeah, I think I watched that.
it's hard too, because like while I stream games to get them done, they have to be ones where I can pick back up the mechanics. Because by
Yeah.
the end of the week, I'm already rusty. It's like it's been 7 days and I have already forgotten how to control this
Yeah.
game.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Fax, by the way. That beautiful little spam of sounds there.
So yeah. But I do like being able to complete games. I don't know if I would ever stream one of those. I don't know. We'll see. I have been told that one of the games I'm going to stream is very frustrating.
What games do you play? What games is this?
Fire Warrior. It's one of the 40k games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
Where
know.
you run
Is that
around
the
as a-
first-person shooter.
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. All I know is that I've been told it's going to make me very angry.
What's your game of the year, by the way, Alice? First of all.
Oh,
You are Jeff Keighley, okay? You're presenting the Game Awards and you've rigged it as usual for your favorite. What is it? Which one are you going for?
have I played anything that's come out this year? I mean, I played Outlaws. I think that's literally the only thing I've played that's come out this year.
Outlaws is gonna win. Okay, fantastic. I mean, Outlaws is actually decent. I don't.
It
think
was
I don't
pretty
think it
good.
deserved
I
to win,
think
but it's
it got
alright.
away with them a little bit on the promises, and they raised people's expectations way too high. I think if they'd have put it out with a little bit lower expectations, it'd be
I
like
enjoyed it. Yeah. It was
Um,
fine. I wouldn't say it was
yeah.
a masterpiece, but it was fine.
no, it was fine. They tried to put, I think, a couple too many elements into it, but that's a common problem with games these days. Is it's like there's not one mechanic; we have to have 30. And
Oh yeah.
but I enjoyed playing Outlaws, which I will say I enjoyed playing Outlaws way more than I enjoyed playing the Jedi games. Just the combat was nicer for me. But
Bird, what about you? What are you gonna? If you were Jeff Keighley, what would you do?
I'm having the same problem as Alice. I'm like, have I actually played anything that released this year? If not for it, fucking okay. This is. I promise I'm not gonna go on a rant, but legit, if not for it fucking wrecking my goddamn PC, Helldivers 2 would have been my game of the year. I really loved playing that.
it
That's what
was
made me
really
so
fun.
upset.
I
It was
did
a
enjoy
really
playing
fun
that with
game.
you and Minx a lot. That was so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I really loved playing that, but you know, then it fucked my PC up, and now I'm terrified to play it again.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
I would be too.
But I'm trying to think of what else I've played that released this year. I don't think Dave the Diver released this year, but you know what? Since they changed the rules, Dave the Diver has had an update.
That does
this
qualify,
year,
yeah.
Original
So
DLC.
therefore, Dave the
Yeah,
Diver
it could win.
is my game of the year.
Do you have one as well? You'd pick, Katie?
So I'm going on games I've watched
That's
like
fair.
bits
That's fair,
of
that's fair.
because I haven't played very many like new games this year.
That's fair.
And I would go with you, Stellar Blade. It was really good fun to watch, like when you did stream a bit of it, or someone did anyway.
It wasn't me. But Stellar Blade is. I'd pick Stellar Blade. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'd probably
I
put
picked that
Stellar
one
Blade
up.
next.
I have not played Stellar Blade yet. I picked it up on your recommendation, Minx, and I
It's
just haven't
genuinely
had a
really good.
chance.
Despite the fact it is obviously like clear like Kuba bait, it is a genuinely really good game. It's just that you can almost see the character's vagina the entire time you're playing it at the same time.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I have not had time to play a game like that. So,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
not
gotten to the
crazy
point.
long. It's like 22 hours, I'd say, something like that. It's not too bad.
Yeah, but right now, I think for most of the year, it's been the only time I get to play video games is Sunday stream. So,
That's fair. Oh, you picked up East, by the way.
I have not picked up the new East.
It's okay. I wouldn't say it's as good as the others, but it's alright.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. That one
I'll
wasn't.
try to find-
It was slightly on my radar, but not like massively.
Mm.
Like, it's the weakest of the 3 modern ones, I'd say that. It's still fun, but if you don't want exactly more of the same as the other 2, then you probably won't get much. I beat it. I played it recently and beat it. It's not very long. I'd say about, for an East game, it's pretty long.
Okay.
But it's okay. Like there's if you like boats, there's lots of driving around in boats, shooting other boats.
I don't know about that.
That's the
see.
main gameplay mechanic. Is like the new mechanic is like naval warfare basically.
Interesting.
And then
Interesting.
you get out on islands and explore and fight people and shit on the islands in the usual way.
Yeah, I might give Elden Ring a try. I mean, there's some people at work I know that play it, and they were telling me all about it and stuff. I think they said the DLC was much harder, but
I'm sure it is. I didn't like Elden Ring very much. I gave up on it. I think Bird, you gave up on it too, right?
Yeah, I did. I tried. I really did. I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest to learn it, but I just don't do well with the Dark Souls style. I'm gonna call it the traditional. You know, where you have a shield and all that. I'm gonna call it traditional. I think that's a fair description. Like
Yeah.
traditional Dark Souls. I just don't do well with those. And
I
then
think
putting it
Elden
in
Ring
the world is
suffers from
different.
bloat. You know, it's just too
Yeah.
much. There's too much stuff, too much of the same stuff like, again and again and again and again, and it's like 100 hours of it.
mm,
I wasn't. I'll pat myself on the back. I wasn't terrible at it. Like I managed to off a few of the boss characters and all that stuff. I didn't get super far, but like early game boss characters, yeah, I was able to beat and all that stuff. So it's not that I wasn't good at it. It's just that I didn't like it very much.
In the traders items box, because I went and found the treasure map, I've found like 10,000 of those.
oh,
coins.
nice.
Oh, that's really good.
We
Yeah,
could
and
definitely
I've got
afford
some-
some of those magazines.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got you some more ammo minks as well.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
there's another treasure map in there. I dropped that in like the books, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
I shall take that when I saw that.
East 8 and 9 were pretty good. Yeah, I would say.
He's
Okay.
Eight's amazing. It's a shame that the other 2 aren't. I mean, 9's fine. 9's like I do like
9
9,
is fine.
but I would say like if E's 8 is a 9 out of 10, right? And I'd say E's 9 is like maybe a 7 out of 10. I'd probably say E's 10 is like a 6 out of 10. Like maybe a 5.5. Like it's just a little. It's not terrible by any means, but it's just exactly the same as the other 2 to the point where I'm kind of like I've had enough of this for now. And we're getting a remake of 6 in January as well, so
Huh.
I don't know how that's gonna hold up because
Oh.
6 is pretty old.
Okay, hold on. We still got a couple more minutes, so actually,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
me posit this one. Speaking of remakes, let me posit this one at everybody. Silent Hill 2 got a remake, and from what I understand, and I watched your playthrough, Minx, it seemed like it was pretty good.
Oh, it is really good.
Pretty well done remake.
Yeah, it's really
So, with that being said, what game from the PS2 era would you like cut off your left nut to get a remake of?
Fatal Frame.
Yeah, that that would be a good one.
What about you, Katie?
I'm trying to think now.
So when I say PS2 era, obviously
Yeah.
you were more of an Xbox person during that time.
Oh no, we were PS2. I'm just.
Yeah.
I think I'm so shit at like remembering the names of anything. But Fatal Frame was probably one of the first like really games that I found really scary.
Mm-hmm.
And except I knew it as the other name, but
Project Zero.
Project Zero, yeah. I was so scared of it. I'd make my sister and my brother play it so I could watch. But there was some like really random ones that I want to. There was like a tower defense one that was like, what was it called? Some sort of monster tower defense thing, which was really, and it was multiplayer, which was really fun.
I'm gonna say I think this house was a drug lab. Sorry.
Ooh,
That's okay.
There's-
I mean, there's a shitload of games, right, for the PS2. There's like I think
Yeah.
more than any other
Oh,
console,
yeah.
right? I think.
Yeah. Like PS2
I think the
so
Switch is
ripe with
close,
so many
but
games
not
to remake,
not
yeah.
quite there.
PS2 had some longevity.
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
I think mine would be okay. So mine would be a toss-up between two games that I absolutely loved as a kid, and I'm going off of things that I don't think will ever get a remake. That's my criteria, like things that I don't think would ever get a remake. But
I think Fatal Frame might, so I'll think about what one that might not. Go on, sorry.
Fair enough. Fair. No, that's fine. So my choices would either be Primal, which was one of my favorite
Oh,
games. I
yeah.
fucking loved that game.
Oh,
as a
Primal was
That game
great.
That's on
Primal was
PS4, by the way.
so
You can
good.
play it on PS4 and 5.
Yeah, they got like a quote-unquote remaster, but I'd love a full remake.
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah,
it, You know, full remake. Bring back the original voice actors. Full fucking remake of that game. I would love that. So
Primal's a
either
good choice.
Primal, or The Suffering, which is to this day
I don't
one
think
of
I
my
played that.
absolute favorite horror
There's a
games.
full
of all
playthrough on my
time. That
YouTube
is-
channel of the stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that.
I have
Do you know what?
I have
I
a full
must have
playthrough of The
watched that.
Suffering. Yeah, I have a full playthrough of The Suffering. I think I had a full playthrough of The Suffer of the second game actually.
I played a bit of the Suffering too. I couldn't believe how edgy it was. It goes beyond the first
Yeah.
one. in
Oh my
almost
God.
every- It's almost comically
Oh, yeah.
edgy, actually. I
Oh,
would say.
yeah,
How,
yeah.
how can
I-
you
I-
how can you
That's
match
what I
that
loved
one?
about it.
God.
It's really bad, actually. It's like
I
I was like fairly shocked by some of the things they do and say. I was like, "What fucking hell?"
I think that's what I liked about it. Was just it was so edgy that it was comical. I think
Yeah,
that's
it
what
is.
I loved about
It's
both of the
ridiculous.
Suffering games. Yeah.
I mean,
But
a
I
good
would
a
love
Parasite
a remake
Eve
of
one
Suffering.
would be kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Love a Parasite Eve remake. I think a game that could do a lot. You could do a lot with Parasite Eve if it was properly managed. Instead of being an NFT, like when they renewed the copyright just to
Oh my
release an
God.
NFT of it a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, if it was like a proper remake and they tightened up some of the combat and let you tune some of the ammo parameters, like it'd be great.
I'm trying to think something that I don't think is going to get a remake. I don't think Parasite's going to get a remake. I think it would have done already. Fuck. There's such a huge library. I guess Shadow Hearts would be something I'd love to see, but it will never will. You know.
Mm.
Oh,
one of
Star
my
Ocean.
favorite IPs. I mean, Star Ocean still gets games now, and
Yeah.
they have, and it too recently got a full remake that like
Oh,
is
okay.
the ground up that is really good.
Yeah, I might have
there's
to
a-
check those out.
There's a remaster of one that is got quality of life improvements. I beat that
Okay.
pretty recently too. So 1 and 2 are on all modern systems, but 2 is like
I
a
will have
full
to look
ground
those
up,
up.
brand new,
Yeah.
from the ground remake, and it's very
Okay.
good. It's very good. 3 is the best Star Ocean, and that doesn't have a remake.
I've
so that
never
would be
played
nice.
3.
Oh,
Three
I
is
guess.
good.
Yeah, Life is Strange. Double Exposure came out. Yeah.
It did. I have got it on my wish list, but I haven't played it yet. Well, I haven't bought it yet. I'll put
Actually-
another game on to pick up on sale.
I haven't played the original one. It just continues to that and Fallout 4 are the two things that live at the top of my play next list on Steam.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
they seem good though.
Wipe that smirk off
think
your
there's-
face. Doing one job doesn't
Guys,
make
I
us
didn't realize this. There's a
pals.
small shed on our
Got it.
roof, by the way, that has never been broken into, and it's
Oh,
full of
wow.
things.
How did
I
we
didn't
miss
know
that? There was like a hole
You
in the
break
roof. as
any
well.
of my shit, you're
Yeah, it's got
paying
weapon bags
double.
that have never been opened in Shen.
Oh, did they respawn up there?
Oh,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, they will. Yeah, yeah. So the 4-star camp I went to, the army camp, had like everything had respawned, all of the zombies and everything. But I managed to do it without dying, which is fucking first for me.
Yeah, Bird. There's a whole
Watch yourself,
a
stranger.
preacher
I
outfit
know
here
some
if you want to
fellas that
bring out
break
Preacher
legs
Bird
for
again.
coin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want to go? I'm happy going until it gets to tomorrow morning, by the way. So
Okay.
we can get.
Oh, cool.
We'll get to the next day at least.
Yeah, so we
Oh,
should
we
all
got-
try
we
and head back at least so
Yeah.
we're somewhat co-located.
If there's anyone around the house, there's like a mini horde that just showed up.
I'm heading
I'm
right
at the
back
house
there.
now.
Yeah, I could use some assistance. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just fell off the
coming.
roof onto the spikes. The smallest fucking spot to land, and I landed on the fucking spike.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the horde?
Actually, I think I've just about got him. Actually.
Wow, waste my fuck. I could have stayed on the roof.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I
it's
have
over
enough
here near
points
the,
for this
near
while I'm
the little
thinking about it.
forest that I've planted.
I'm now
Yeah, you just killed the
strong.
last guy.
Okay.
Yeah, a
I'm
bunch
not
of
gonna lie,
pussies.
that got a little bit hairy. And also, do we have any honey?
Yeah,
We
I
do.
put some
We have-
honey in the.
yeah, I've got honey
thing.
on me as well. Do you want some right now?
Yes, please.
I see Minx
What?
hoarding the honey.
Mm. I know she's in the pocket of Big Honey. Big B.
Big B.
Oh, all the trees I planted have grown.
Oh yeah, that is important to do, is to replant our trees.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit! I know what I've forgotten to do.
If you haven't spent your
There's
experience,
still-
you may wish to spend your experience.
Yeah, I've done that.
I just did that.
There is still, and admittedly, there's still a part of me that well, not so secretly, but there is a part of me that kind of still hopes that maybe, just maybe, we'll get a Silent Hill 4 remake.
I mean, this one's done really
Maybe.
well. I think it's been
Yeah.
the biggest seller of the entire franchise now. This new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's good. Good sign.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
We're getting a new Silent Hill though, a new mainline entry next year.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, finally?
I mean, I've heard
Yeah.
that.
Well, this one's already got trailers and stuff. This is
Yeah,
so this
trailers
one. So
too.
I don't know if you guys. I think some of you must know this, but Silent Hill is now like not a place. It's like an entity.
Mm.
And we had a short message released earlier in this year, which was like a 2-hour-long Silent Hill game that's released for free, and that explores it as like in
Yeah.
Germany, I think. It was in, I
Germany.
wanna
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the new one is in Japan.
Okay, I'm open to it. Just
That-
because I love
It has
Silent
the
Hill, so I'll
monster
give it-
designer from Siren, and it's being written by the guy who wrote Korashi.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Short message.
The message. Yeah.
It was alright. Like a lot of people shout on it because of the writing, but I thought it was fine. To begin with, it was a bit cringe, but it improves, and it's not long. You don't have to wait long for it. to
yeah,
improve.
it's about teenagers, so it's gonna be cringe because teenagers are kind of
Teenagers
cringe.
Yeah.
so- yeah. Sorry, teenagers.
Because they scare the living shit out of me.
Teenagers.
It's the
I-
My Chemical Romance song, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Make it
I
up,
do
yeah.
actually know that as well. I know it.
You're all welcome for putting that in your head here at the end of the stream.
Oh. Oh no.
But yeah, like as Silent Hill plays on the fears of an individual, if the individual's a teenager, it's going to be
Yes.
immature fears.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes
And
perfect sense to me.
I actually had to go and hang around with teenagers most of yesterday afternoon and evening, which was.
I do my best not to have to hang out with them.
I was I was chaperoning.
Oh
I have to hang out with
no.
teenagers tomorrow. I have family gathering tomorrow, so.
Oh, fun.
I feel like chaperoning is worse.
I'm probably the worst person to chaperone because I'm like, yeah, you just do what you want. But, I mean, I made sure they didn't die.
I like the question mark on that. Die?
Yeah.
It's like they're probably dead inside.
No, they were fun. They wanted to go.
Cowardly.
So it was my stepson and his new friend, and they were going to a venue where there was music, and his new friend's mom wanted.
Why am
someone
I
to
hearing
chaperone
broken
them.
glass?
Oh, that was
Yeah, I
me.
kept-
Sorry.
I kept hearing that too. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Sorry.
Alright.
No, that's fine as long as it's just nothing like.
No, it's nothing. There's a door just in the middle of this. Okay. Yeah, and I had to go to this music venue where they were playing like 80s music, and there was so many like under 20s, and then some very drunk, not very nice, like middle-aged people.
Oh, fun.
And I it ended up actually being more fun hanging out with the under 20s.
That does
Older
happen.
people were like miserable and rude as well. Some of them were really rude.
Yeah, a lot of them get to be really judgy.
Yeah. Massively judgy. I was shocked.
Make sure
Yeah.
we close the doors and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, it's nighttime. Well, it's as it is nighttime. In
Yep.
Well, it is now, but you know what I mean. At midnight is when I'm gonna stop.
Yep, and we have water, so
I think we're all good for next time. I think we're all good for next time.
Yeah.
It should be nice and smooth, hopefully.
This is probably the first time I've spent night at the house for this whole stream.
all right.
I've
I'm
been
gonna cook
spending
a
night
bacon and
outside,
eggs
it's been
real
quite
quick,
ri-
just to
been
clear some
quite
space.
risky. Yeah, go ahead. Been quite risky.
Yeah. I haven't died either.
If you're thirsty, drink some water. Now is the time to top up.
Mm. Oh yeah, I am actually.
It's always good to not come in starving and
Yeah.
dying of thirst. Also grill some corn, why not?
I am. Sorry for yawning in your ears, by the way. I don't know why. I'm not actually that tired. I haven't been up that. I slept till 1 p.m. my time. Got up, recorded SOS with
Yeah.
it, recorded Slitherhead, and then did this. That's been my day so far. And after this, I've got some Patreon stuff I've got to check out and sort out with some people.
Okay, where's the preacher outfit?
It's at
Oh,
the
God.
shop. Or, sorry,
Oh,
it's
you
at
have
the
to buy
store.
it.
You have to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, actually, I could use some of this stuff. That's
Yeah, I mean, you might take this opportunity to look at armor and see what's there compared to what you
Yeah.
have.
I've eaten your cornbread and it was delicious.
Well, I didn't cook that cornbread, but I appreciate the compliment.
Whoever cooked it or bought it or found it. It's lovely.
I found it in
Thanks.
the anus of a large police officer.
Nice. That's why it's so delicious then.
It's flavored properly.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, we should wrap it up here, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out time. Katie, anything you want to say?
Just check out Alice's streams and Bird's podcast.
Oh my
I
god.
recommend
Get some
both.
shout outs going.
Hope
Bird,
everybody's very numb.
Yep.
Bird? Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yep. Hi, my name is Bird. I don't really stream, and I'm not on Twitter anymore, y'all. I'm on Blue Sky now. So Blue Sky is Bird is the word 91, so same as it is here on Twitch. And if you follow me on Twitter, I've got a post that shows my Blue Sky name, so you can follow me on Blue Sky. And also, I'm working on the audio drama, The Purgatory Report. We have finished. We're in the editing phase now, but we finished writing and recording our holiday special, and it is. I will go ahead and brag. It's really fucking good. So if you want some holiday fun, that is coming at you on which day was it? Sorry, let me pull my calendar really fast. November 29th.
Ooh.
So not this coming Friday, but the next.
I'm
Ghost
sorry I keep
Radio
saying
com.
podcast. It's
Yeah,
radio.
ghostriverradio.com. Yeah.
I mean, I put it in chat like 90 times just then, so people should really get the message. But still.
ghostriverradio.com. Check it out. It's really good.
Alice.
Sundays, chill, hang out. I think most of my Sundays upcoming are gonna be streaming with Minx, but that's fine. We'll be doing lots of fun stuff. And when I'm not, we'll be knocking out Arkham Origins Blackgate. And after that, rolling into the original Deus Ex.
I really like Deus Ex. I look forward to saying that.
I've never played the original, so I'm super excited. I really liked Human Revolution and the other one.
It's
Totally
probably a bit
blanked.
janky, but it's really good.
Janky's fine. But as you could tell, like by this year, I'm very happy to get back to some older games. You know, the good old days.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm done too today. Thank you for the support and stuff today. Thank you for hitting the goals. Keep the streak going, all that good shit. I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I am busy. IRL.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yep. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.